this is Tasha. How can I help you?
Hey, Tasha. The CORNDOWN? The CORNDOWN? CORNDOWN?
I'm sorry. I can't.
CORNDOWN?
Corn?
CORNDOWN. Yeah, CORNDOWN.
I'm not too sure. Let me.
Well, CORNDOWN. 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 The CORNDOWN. Yeah, the CORNDOWN. Yeah.
The corn down?
The CORNDOWN. Yeah, the CORNDOWN.
I'm not too entirely sure.
You don't the CORNDOWN? CORNDOWN? No.
I'm not.
Yes. No.
I'm not sure.
Okay. Thank you.
Yep, not a problem.
I love you too.
All right.
Bye.
Bye.
Speak with a customer service team member, press 0.
Whole Foods Market in Fayetteville, how can I help you?
Yeah, I had a little bit of a problem. I was just down there shopping, and I got home, and I'm missing. Was anything turned in as lost from the parking lot?
No, there hasn't been.
Okay, I'm missing one of my wheels.
You're missing one of your wheels?
Yeah. I thought I just had a flat when I was driving home, and then I got home and I looked, and the whole tire, the whole thing, the rim and everything, is missing. Do you think
okay.
Maybe one of your employees took it off to clean it or something, or maybe it fell off and it's in the parking lot? I was hoping.
Let me get you transferred.
Who are you transferring me? Wait, whoa, stop. Who are you transferring me to?
Well, one of my bosses?
Who's that?
So right now there's Chaz that's here.
And Chaz has my wheel?
No, okay, hold on.
But I'm confused. Please don't do it.
So am I. What do you mean by wheel?
From the rim and the tire and when you take it off to change it, like that.
So your tire is completely gone.
Not just the tire, the wheel. Yeah, they took my wheel. Or it's missing, or it fell off, or you're cleaning it, or I don't know. Are you sure you don't have it at the front office or something, maybe?
Yes, yeah, you're talking to guest services right now.
And can you double check and see if there's any wheels up there?
Yeah, just give me 1 second.
I don't understand what the big deal is. Shaz, not Chaz. Shaz. I should talk about Shaz. Is Wasted here yet? He said he might be late. Oh, no. I don't have my windows organized. Yeah, sorry I was missing a knob at the beginning of the show to the mumble. We're still on hold. I got everything, because Wasted's not here, so I have to either hang up and do it again, or wait to see if...
Are you still there?
Yeah, did you find it, please? Because, I don't know.
No.
I'm not exactly sure. I must have been balanced just right when I was driving home, because, it's leaning. I don't think I'm going to be able to drive. I don't know how I'm going to get back down there to get the wheel from you.
I mean, I haven't had a wheel turned in, and I just looked all over the front, and I haven't seen anything.
Okay, so what did one of the bag boy took it, or what? Where is it now? I guess is my question.
Did you come here and shop with us?
Correct. Yes,
today?
and then I'm driving home, and I'm like, one of my tires might be low. I might have a flat. So as soon as I got home, I stopped to get out and look, and the whole tire, the whole wheel, everything is all gone.
Okay. Where were you parked at in the parking lot?
On the left side. And I'm not sure how many, because I got to go to work tomorrow. So I don't know how many, I don't think I can drive like this anymore.
No, I completely get that. I'm going to send somebody out there, see if it's out there.
Well, who took it off?
All right, let me ask you this.
Yeah.
Who did you think you called?
Is this Whole Foods?
Yes, this is Whole Foods.
Okay, let me ask you something. Who did you think I thought I called?
I have no idea because we don't do anything with tires, so I didn't know what you were.
No, yeah, I was getting groceries and shit, and then I come out, and I think it must have been off. Like when I wasn't looking, I wasn't paying attention. I was on my phone when I was getting in the car to leave. But I guess, well, maybe do you think it could have fallen off while I was driving?
I mean, anything could have happened, but I can have somebody go out in the parking lot and look for you.
Is there any way? Let me ask you this. I know this is a big ask, but I you're a working man, so you understand how it is, you know.
Yes.
If we can't get this tire and this wheel found, would there be any way you could give me a ride to work tomorrow?
I don't know.
I don't know. Like, if you got to take me in early or something, that's fine. I don't mind. But I don't know what else I'm going to do.
What time do you work tomorrow?
I work at 9. Do you think maybe? I mean, like, I'll give you some money for gas, or if you want some weed or something, I got you.
All right, just give me 1 second. I'm actually with a customer.
Well, can you see if they're if they could give me a ride?
Okay, just give me 1 second.
No. Uh-oh. I think we're on hold again. Yeah, I can't wait anymore. I hope that was a call. Was that a call? I don't know if that was a call or not. Oh, wait, hold on. I was all fucked up at the beginning of the show. Now you can talk now. Now you can talk.
Hooray, the corn down!
Hooray, the corn down!
Hooray, the corn down!
Wasted got kidnapped, and that's why he's not here.
I kidnapped him because I wanted to do a call before 8:30.
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Thank you for calling Whole Foods. How may I help you?
Hi, so I was just shopping there a little bit earlier today, and it appears that I think one of your employees took my bumper.
They took your bumper?
Yeah, because I was driving home, and it seemed like... Hold on a second. Hey, stop it. Stop shaking the rattle. Stop it. Sorry, my kid's just kind of going crazy. So I was driving home. I got my groceries, and it was wobbling a little bit. You know, it was riding a little rough, but I drive a Ford, so I'm used to that. And when I got out and took everything out, it appeared that my bumper was missing. So I think one of the employees took it. So I just want to know who has my bumper. I'm not trying to, like, press charges or anything. I just want the bumper back. That's all I want.
Okay, 1 second.
1 second?
Do you want to wait?
Hell no.
Oh, okay.
Next call, please.
Okay, good. Whew. This idea was the missing part. It's kind of based on the getting your car totaled. But remember getting your car totaled by a shopping cart?
Hello, and thank you for calling Whole Foods Market Berkeley.
I'm just going to do that.
Thank you for calling Whole Foods Market in Berkeley. This is Santa. How may I help you?
Santa, I have a problem because I had been down there to get groceries and shit. And then I had noticed that when I went to go get in my car, that one of the shopping carts was like pressed up against the passenger side of my car. But I didn't really think too much of it. But then I'm driving home, and my car was making a really, like, it was going like thump, 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 thump. And then I got home now, and I'm taking a look at my car here, and like the entire, like the passenger side, the fender is just all smashed up, and the tire is like ripped.
Give me 1 second, sir.
Well, hold on now.
Give me 1 second.
What do you mean?
I have a customer ahead before you, and I need to transfer to the store leader regarding
I don't want to talk to your leader. I don't want to talk to your leader. That cart hit my car, and my car is ruined now. I called my insurance, and they told me it's not safe to drive. No, you guys ruined my car. You totaled my car.
Okay, give me one moment.
I don't have a moment to give. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't do it. I can't give you a moment. I don't know what to do. I can't give you a moment. Oh no, I liked her. I liked her a lot.
Yeah, I like the way she did it.
I can't wait though. It's too much. Are you going again?
Yes.
Oh Jesus! So you're just gonna go until he gets here?
Yeah, pretty much.
Hello, and thank you for calling Whole Foods Market Gilman.
I alt-tabbed.
I'm gonna rehash old ideas and hopefully it'll spark both your creativities.
Whole Foods Gilman, Hope speaking, may I help you?
Hey, is there a certain like date or time, like or day of the week that pregnant people normally shop there?
No.
No, because I was shopping there a little bit earlier, and the girl in front of me was pregnant, and I had a very nice conversation with her, but she wouldn't give me her number or anything like that because I wanted to talk to her again. It was nothing sexual. I just wanted to talk to her.
Yeah.
And I feel like it would be cool to be
there's
friends with pregnant. Hello, can I talk, or you want to talk over me?
I think you made your point, and I answered your question.
Okay, not really, because I wasn't done. What else do you have to say?
Hold on, please. I'm going to let you speak with
who?
one of my team members.
I hope they're a lot nicer than you are, but thank you.
We're not doing good. We keep getting put on hold.
No, we're not
very rude.
We're not doing good. We got a person that wants to talk about pregnant people on line 2. Make it a team lead, please.
Uh-oh. Did I have anything else? I didn't. This isn't good. Oh, wait. At some point during the afternoon today, this seemed like yesterday. Okay. At some point yesterday, this seemed like an idea.
Whole Foods Market in Brea, how may I help you?
Hey, I was just wondering, how do I get my car out of the underground parking?
Underground parking?
Yeah, like how do I get my car back out of there?
We don't have underground parking.
Well, no, I went down underneath when I parked. And now I don't know, what is it? Is it like I have to get a valet to get it out or something? Because I'm not even seeing the slot that I drove in anymore.
Which Whole Foods are you at?
This one.
Is it Brea?
Yeah, Imperial.
Underground parking.
Yeah, I parked underground. It was cool. Like I had to go to get out and everything, like to come up to get out. But now, like where I came out, that's gone now. Like I don't know if it shift or something. Is it like a garage door that closes?
I have no idea about that. We don't have any underground parking.
I looked around for I took an Uber home, so I'm at home now. I was just gonna call like to figure out like what do I got to do to get my car out of there. I don't mean the regular parking lot. I parked like underneath, like the underground parking. Like I went down, like the sub level.
What street is that on?
Off of Imperial.
Imperial. Is there a cross street or is it just in?
I don't know. I'm terrible with directions. I have no idea.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I've never even heard about
right there at the Whole Foods. Like it seemed like it went like underneath the Whole Foods.
No, we don't have any parking like that, sir.
There were like 6 other cars under there.
At the Brea location.
Yeah. The underground parking, not the regular lot. I don't know if this is it like an overflow lot or something maybe?
I've never heard of that of the underground parking.
Well, that's where I parked. I parked underneath there. I had to walk up to get out.
Okay. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not sure how you would get your car out of there because like I said, I'm not even sure where that is.
Okay, so let me ask you this then. Where is my car right now? Is it just still in there?
I'm sure wherever you left your car, that's where it's still at. But
in the underground lot. I parked in the underground lot.
Is it in like one of the apartment complexes?
No. It's at the Whole Food. Like, you know how you have the regular parking?
That's the only parking that I'm aware of.
I went underneath, yeah.
Yeah, I'm 100% not sure what.
Well, I'm gonna. There's got to be a way. There's got to be a way to get it out because I got to get my car back. I can't just leave it there. I got to get it back. I don't have to. I don't have to work tomorrow, so I don't have to worry about getting a ride or anything. But I am gonna need my car back.
I wish I could tell you how to do that.
Is there a basement in the Whole Foods or something?
No, we don't have a basement.
So I could be okay. Maybe it's right underneath then.
Are you sure it's the Brea location?
100%. Yeah.
I don't think because we don't have underground parking here.
That's where I parked though. It's the underground, like the underground lot.
I don't know how you got under there.
I just drove right in.
It was an opening just to drive.
It was a little narrow, yeah, but I just drove in, yeah. Was I not supposed to do that?
I don't know what you're referencing, so I can't tell you whether you were supposed to or not. So,
have you ever went to the art museum?
The art museum?
Yeah.
No.
Do you know? Okay, well, if you go in the parking, like when you get in, like you can either go up or down, like, and then you can go down in the parking. And then like that's what I did at the Whole Food though. So I went down.
Okay. Have you been to like Albertsons or like Stater Brothers or something like that?
Of course
That's
not.
kind of how our
No.
Have you seen like a McDonald's parking lot?
No. At McDonald's, no. At McDonald's, I go through the drive-through. I don't park. I don't ever go into McDonald's. I always go through the drive-through.
Got you. I'm just saying that's how our parking lot is structured. Like, there's nowhere to go underneath. There's nowhere to go on top.
Mm-hmm.
It's all just one level parking.
Right. That's why I'm confused. Yeah.
Yeah, that's the same here. Yeah.
Because I got to. So what should I do? Should I call like a tow company or something? What do I tell them? How do I tell them?
I'm sorry, sir. I have no idea what you would tell them.
Well, I don't want to call a tow truck and have them down there just circling your lot, unable to find my car.
Yeah, I understand. That's the thing, though. I don't know what you would tell them.
Is it okay? Is it like a bat cave type situation?
Possibly.
Is it covered? Does it get covered up or something? Like when the parking gets full, does it get covered up?
I'm not aware of the bat cave parking.
Oh, he would have a sign that would say "Road out of order." Like there's no bats this way. Don't worry about it or something. Yeah, and it would flip down, and he would jettison himself out of a cave. Every time he left his house, he would shoot himself up a ramp out of a cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's how Batman would. Yeah, that's how he would do it.
Well, yeah, I know how his parking was, but
right. That's what I meant. Like how the sign flips up and down, like so that because when that sign's up, it says it like that is not like it tells you there's no bats. I'm pretty sure it says directly that there's no bats in that direction. So that would throw anyone off. So that's what I'm saying. Maybe
because you're not supposed to know what the Batcave is.
Exactly.
So
maybe a sign flipped up
that
that
said, I wouldn't know about it.
No underground parking, and you looked at that, and your brain just filled in the empty space. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you know what? It's probably something like that because you're telling me something that I have never.
Right, and I think people probably I don't know exactly where what was his name Bruce's house was, but I assume he has neighbors. So I would assume that people would drive by. People drive by that ramp almost every day, and like they don't even look at it. You know.
Well, he had the penthouse. He had the penthouse, and then he had the mansion as well. So I don't think he had too many neighbors.
Oh, I didn't know he had two houses.
Yeah, he has the penthouse.
Like LeBron, suite. Like LeBron James.
Probably bigger than LeBron's house, to be honest.
I don't know if that's possible.
I mean, LeBron has neighbors. I don't think Bruce has neighbors.
Huh. Okay. Well, then maybe that's why I didn't ever know how to get back to the underground parking again. Then.
Yeah.
That all makes. See how it comes back around. It all makes sense now.
Yeah, I mean that makes sense.
It does make sense. Yep.
Because it does.
That solves it.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm glad we figured it out because I was going to be up all night trying to get it, but now we got it.
Yeah, that'd have been a tough one.
And so then what do? I just come down and get the car from you?
Again, I don't think Batman would let me know where his cave is, so I don't think any of us would know. That'd be probably. I think your best bet would be calling like.
Oh, no, please. Can you be... I was making like a metaphor about how I thought the entrance to the underground parking might be disguised.
Well, yeah, it has to be.
Yeah, I'm not...
I've never seen it here.
Hey. You do know that Batman's not real, right?
I'm assuming that's what he would want us to think.
Shit. You got a good point. All right,
yeah.
I got to go.
Okay. Sorry about that, yeah.
Yeah. Bye.
All right, bye-bye.
That got Batman-y. Ugh. Ooh, ha, ha. Still no wasted, huh?
No, he's here.
I guess he's not. I guess he's not coming. I legitimately can't hear him.
You're talking about Batman or
there
something.
We go.
Are you ready?
Yes.
Hi, how are you?
Why you gotta yell so loud like that?
For calling Whole Foods Market, you may...
Yelling's my favorite.
Thank you for calling Whole Foods in Capitola. This is Chelsea. How can I help you?
Hi, Chelsea. Okay. Did anybody say anything about their car missing a wheel?
Their car?
Yeah. Has anybody said anything about their car missing a wheel?
No.
Nobody. Like nobody's come in the store and said, "Hey, one of my wheels is missing."
Yeah. Their what is missing?
One of the wheels. is gone. Like nobody said anything.
No, why?
Well, I was in a hurry, and I had borrowed one of the wheels, and well, I'm trying to bring it back now, but the car is gone. It was
just one second.
It was a truck.
Okay,
like
one second.
A pickup truck, and
Hi, this is Andy. How can I help you?
Hey, Andy, nobody said anything?
Nobody said anything.
Oh,
I'm not sure why. Who am I talking to?
Oh, well, my name's Josh, but she didn't explain. Okay, nobody said their vehicle's missing like a wheel or tire or anything.
No, I'm not familiar with what
I was in a hurry, and I had actually borrowed, I had borrowed one off one of the vehicles out there, and I was trying to bring it back now because everything's fine now, and I want to give it back, but the vehicle's gone.
Okay, you lost me there. You borrowed a wheel off of someone's car?
Yeah, well, I was trying to bring it back now because I only needed it for like a very, very, very short amount of time. But I was really in a hurry and I really needed it. But now I want to bring it back, and that vehicle's gone. And I don't know if
it only had three wheels.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not sure, man. Is that something that happened out in the parking lot? I'm not aware of it. I don't.
Yeah, it's got three wheels now. I have the fourth wheel.
Did you ask the person before you took it?
No.
Oh, well, they're probably not real happy about that then.
What? Did they just drive it like that?
I don't know, man. I got thousands of people coming out of the store every day. I don't keep track of all the cars out there. I didn't have anybody tell me about a three-wheeled car. No.
Well, they didn't keep track of their wheels. I mean, I'm talking about four wheels, not thousands of,
Right. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if they necessarily shopped at the store. Maybe they're a different store, or.
Do I bring this wheel to you? Like, what do I do with this wheel?
I don't know, man. Maybe take it to the police station. I don't want it here.
They're gonna say bad things about me if I bring it there.
Well, I mean, that was a decision you decided to make, man. So you got to handle that on your own. I don't want it here because I don't want to dispose of it.
What do you mean dispose of it? If I wanted to just leave it in your parking lot, I mean, I would just. But I'm not trying to dispose. I was trying to. I mean, is there like a different something somewhere else where I can bolt it? Where do you want me to bolt it on? I can put it on a different car. I don't. What do you want me to do?
I'm not sure, man. That is not really my decision to make. That was your deal. You wanted to take the wheel, so you can find somewhere to put it. I don't want it here.
I only needed it for a very short amount of time, and I needed it like right away. That's why because I needed it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, let me call up front. Hold on. Let me put you on hold. Let me call up front.
Don't put me on hold again. I was already on hold. Don't do that.
Okay. I don't want to deal with your tire, man. You stole somebody's wheel, and you're asking me if I want to hold on to it. I don't want it.
I want to give it back.
So I can't spend any more time on this, okay? And so you can handle dealing with the wheel.
It's your parking lot.
Because I got a busy. No, it's not. I don't own the parking lot. It's part of the landlord. It's on the landlord. We rent the building.
It parked in front of your thing.
Okay. So you took the wheel, and so you got to decide what to do with it. If you want to try to get it back to somebody, you can take it to the police station, and maybe there's a serial number they can handle with it, but I'm not going to deal with it.
Talking about police and everything like that.
Why do you want to bring it back here?
That's where I got it from. If I give it to you, do you give me like a receipt then or something that I brought it back?
No.
No,
we don't deal with stolen tires. Hold on one second. Let me talk. Maybe somebody up front. Somebody up front knows.
No.
Talk to a customer about this one.
No.
Oh.
Hey, you still there?
Yeah, I'm still here.
Yeah.
I'm on the phone.
So like I said.
Well, I thought you didn't have time for this shit. What's going on?
I don't, man. So I got to let you go. Okay. So good luck with your wheel. I don't want it here.
Well, where are you gonna put it? I'll put it on your car. You got a trunk? Open your trunk. I'll put it in
there.
Buddy. Well, where do you want me to put this damn thing?
I'm not sure.
I'll roll it right up there. I'll roll it right in the store. And I'll roll it around in the store, and I'll bounce it around.
Oh, that'd be fun. We get a little entertainment value out of it, at least.
I mean, I guess if you're into, I mean, it's bouncing rubber. Yeah, that's hot. Yeah. I don't know. I mean, you said entertainment value, like you're getting it all. I don't know. Like,
yeah. Well, good luck. Good luck with that, man. I don't know what to tell you. You can handle that. You can handle that thing on your own, and you know, it's not something that we deal with here. So
I'll just
that
switch
person
it with.
that.
Well, I'll put it on one of the other cars.
Okay, well, don't come back. Don't come back to the parking lot and start messing with people's wheels, or the Capitola police will show up and have to deal with it.
What do you mean? No, I already did it once and it was fine. I'll just do it. Like, I'll just put it on. I'll put it on somewhere.
Okay, yeah.
I'll
go
just
to
attach it. One of these cars,
right, man.
I'll just put it on somewhere. And maybe I'll find one that's got a crappy wheel and I'll put it on there.
Oh man. Okay. All right.
This
well,
is a
hey,
pretty nice
good luck
wheel.
with that. Okay. I gotta go. I got a store. I got a handle here. Okay. So you have a good night. Thank you.
Well, no, this is a nice wheel.
Good job.
Thank you for calling Whole Foods Market Concord. To speak to a customer service team member, please press 0. For information
What do
about
you
our
think I'm
store.
doing? I'm pressing 0, you bitch.
Whole Foods Market on Stevens Creek. This is Doreen speaking. How can I help you?
Doreen, we have a problem, and I'm sorry, and it's my fault, and I didn't mean anything. I'm sorry. I was there shopping maybe 15 minutes ago, and I just got home, and when I'm unloading my groceries, what happened was when I was putting them in my car, I put my bags down like on the ground so I could unlock the door and stuff. When I picked them up,
Whole body, come in.
I'm sorry?
No, sorry, I was calling another department. I'm still with you.
No, okay. When I was picking up my bags to put them in my car, I must have accidentally picked up the wheel from the car next to me. Because I tabbed that in my car. I accidentally brought that home with me.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like a whole wheel?
Yeah, like the rim and everything, yeah. I don't know if they must have had a lug nut loose or something.
From a whole other car?
Yeah, the one that was parked next to me, I think. I hope they didn't drive
that's
off like that, because they wouldn't be able to get too far, I don't think.
If you want, I can take down your information. I'm just going to put you on a brief hold. 1 moment, okay?
Whoa. What are you putting me on hold for? What the hell is going on right now? God damn it. Oh, no. Do you want to go?
I'll go. We'll go
or should I try again?
Try again.
So I guess don't do it by accident.
Thank you for calling Whole Foods Market, Dublin. Our hours...
Whole Foods Market, Dublin.
Hey, I was down there shopping, and when I was leaving, I had taken the wheel off of the car that was parked like next to where I was. And now I'm done with it, and I came to bring it back there, and that car is gone. So I don't know what you want me to do with this wheel.
It was a wheel to a cart?
No, a car. The car that was parked next to me.
Oh.
Yeah. I got a lug nut wrench in my trunk, so I just popped it off. I took the wheel with me.
Sorry, I think I left my walkie in the back.
I didn't think he would leave with only 3 wheels, but I don't know. Maybe he didn't notice.
You're out in the parking lot right now?
No, I got the hell out. I don't want to get charged with theft because I was just borrowing it. So no, I'm not. I don't want to stick around there. No. My plan was to borrow the wheel, then bring it back and put it right back on the car where I got it.
I'm sorry. I'm a little lost.
Okay.
So
I borrowed a wheel off of a car out in the parking lot, and I come to bring it back now, and the car is gone. So I have no way of putting it back where it belongs. I have no way of doing the right thing in this situation.
A car, a CAR?
Correct. Yeah, the one that was parked next to me.
You took a wheel off of somebody's car?
Yeah. Just not to keep it, because I have it. I'm trying to bring it back, but the car is gone. There's nowhere for me to put it back onto.
I'm sorry. I'm not quite sure how to help.
Well, can I bring it to you? Did anyone call looking for a wheel, like checking lost and found?
No.
Okay. That's a little bit odd.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm really not sure how to help you here.
Well, I don't want this. Okay, if I can't get this back, I don't want like stolen property. I don't want stolen property. Is what I'm saying. So can I just give it to you?
I can't take a wheel. No.
Why not? It's not mine. It's not. This isn't something that I should have. It's not mine. I shouldn't have this.
I know. I can't take a wheel. It's too big.
What do you mean? You can put it back behind the counter there.
A wheel to a car?
Yeah.
Nah.
It's like a passenger car. It's not a truck wheel.
Still, it's too big. I can't take that.
It's not that big.
I'm sorry. I can't take that.
So where do I leave it then?
I guess I would just leave it where you took it off and hope the person comes back for their wheel.
Okay. And then how do they get it? Do you know how they got out of there on only 3 wheels?
I have no idea. I had no idea any of this was happening.
Huh. Okay. Well, I don't like the parking lot idea, so I am going to bring it inside. But other than that, I got you. We're on the same page.
All right.
Who do you want me to give it to when I bring it inside?
I would prefer you just didn't.
Right, but I'm going to, yeah.
Well, please don't, because we got no way of getting rid of that.
No, I'm not asking you to get rid of it. I'm asking you to keep it there until someone comes looking for it.
Well, if the person drove off without their wheel, chances are they're not coming back here to get a wheel to their car.
Yeah, and the rim and everything. It's the whole. It's not like just a tire. I'm not a weirdo. I didn't pry their tire off. I took off the 5 lug nuts and I popped the whole thing off. The cinder block. I had it up on a cinder block. They took the cinder block, so I mean.
I'm sorry. Is this a prank call or something, man?
No. I do. He figured me out at the end.
There's some kind
Thank you for calling Whole Foods Market.
It does work better when you didn't do it by accident, though. Ooh.
Whole Foods, Folsom, this is Brooke. How can I help you?
Hi, Whole Foods. I had a question about like I think this is gonna be kind of awkward because I had borrowed a tire from one of the cars out in the parking lot, and I was trying to bring it back, and I can't find that car. Has anybody said anything about like their vehicle missing a wheel? Oh no.
Uh-oh.
Thank you for calling Whole Foods Truman. May I help you?
Hi, Whole Foods. I found some keys out in the parking lot.
Okay.
Those are car keys.
If you could bring them in the store. Yeah.
I don't have them anymore. I don't have them anymore.
Oh, you don't have them anymore?
No.
Okay.
I gave them to somebody else.
You gave them to somebody else?
Right. And it was a key fob, and like you could press like the button, and they were pressing the button, and then they found the car.
Okay. So you said you found keys, you gave them to somebody, and they found the car. Were they the owner of the car?
No.
They were not the owner of the car.
No, they were not.
Okay, give me one moment.
What? Why? Come back. Oh no.
Oh no, indeed. Oh.
Oh.
Oh no. Should I ditch it?
Hello?
Oh.
Hi. Hello. Hi.
Hi, yeah, so unfortunately there's nothing that we can really do about it. If you are sure that was not their car, you're going to have to file a police report, or the owner is going to have to file a police report.
I had taken one of the. I had taken one of the tires off that car.
No, you should.
No,
you could have just run the keys in.
Well,
you took a tire off the car.
Yeah, I took one of the tires off the car. They're still trying to drive it though, with 3 wheels.
Are you in the parking lot?
Well, I took the tire, but I don't know. They kind of. I mean, they're doing. I think they're doing laps right now out in the parking lot. They're going to see if they can actually drive this thing.
Okay, give me a moment.
It's got a heavy engine in it. So, hello.
She likes to put you on hold.
Yeah.
Oh, I should have grabbed a drink. I didn't get a drink. I'm a failure. Are you still waiting?
Oh. That noise makes me think that it came like somebody's picking up. Yeah. The phone's exploding.
Whoa. I don't know if I can handle this.
Yeah,
I'm sorry, it's too much.
Thank you for calling Whole Foods Market.
Foods Market, Huntington Beach. This is Cameron.
Cameron, I have a little bit of a problem. I had taken one of the tires or one of the wheels off one of the cars out here in the parking lot. Not my car. And now I can't get it back on. Do you have like a bag boy or someone you could send out who might be able to help me?
Took the cart wheel off?
No, a car. It was a Honda Civic.
Oh, took a car wheel off?
Yeah, I took his wheel off, and I thought I would just pop it off, pop it back on, but I can't get it back on. I can't get these lug nuts to line up.
Are you like working on someone's car?
No. It's just a
So I'm
goof.
confused.
It was just for a goof. I took his wheel off.
For what reason?
Just as a goof, but I can't get it to go back. Like, I wasn't stealing it or anything. Like, I just took it off as a goof. I was just going to take it off and then put it back on, but I can't get it to go back on.
Oh, I don't know.
Is there someone you can send out? Like, I feel like another set of hands would help.
No, we're all like pretty tight in here. Maybe if you see security out there.
Security will help me?
Yeah,
Okay, what I'm thinking is I'm just going to chuck this wheel like in the bushes and just take off and get out of here.
Okay.
Is that all right?
Sure, yeah, it's not my car.
Not my car either. Thank you. Oh, he hung up on me.
Thank you for calling Whole Foods Market. You may press...
Whole Foods Market looking to be. How can I help you?
Hi, Whole Foods Market. Real quick, I had a slight little problem, like a parking lot problem.
Okay.
I had borrowed a transmission out of one of the vehicles in the parking lot, and I removed it. And I was coming to bring it back now to put it back in, and that car is gone.
Okay. Yeah.
I'm not sure how they moved
more than 2
it.
hours and you weren't shopping?
What? No, this
Like,
was
how long were
somebody
you
else's.
gone?
This was somebody else's car, and I took the transmission out of it, and I just needed to borrow it for a little while, and I'm all done with it now, and I'm trying to put it back in, and this car is gone.
Why did you take a transmission out of somebody's car?
I needed one real quick. It was the right car and it was the right
out of a car that wasn't yours?
Well, I just needed to borrow it for like an hour.
Okay, I got you. Well, let me.
Now it's gone. Now, I mean, the car is gone. Like nobody
Can you
said.
describe the car to me?
It was like a Honda. It come in and out really like real clean, real easy. They took the transmission out of it, and I'm not sure how they got the thing to move.
And what was your number in case I need to call you back?
Why? I just want to. Can I just bring you the transmission?
I'm trying to figure out how to get the car. Well, I'm trying to get the car back.
Well, can I just give you the transmission since the car is not there?
Yeah. Well, why don't you come by the?
It's really big.
Are you near the
Where do you want me
parking
to
lot
put
right
this
now?
thing? I'm gonna need someone to help. Like you're gonna have to help me get it out of the truck. It's kind of heavy. It's a whole transmission.
Are you in the parking lot now?
No, I've been looking for this car. I've been driving around, and I
Well, come back to the parking lot at least.
Where am I gonna bring it? I thought I would just bring it
To
there.
the parking lot. So, no, bring it to the parking lot where you took it, and at least so when the customer comes back, we know what to do.
Would you? I mean, well, how do I? Like, are you gonna write me like a receipt then?
A what?
Like a receipt for come on, drop off the transmission. Like I need proof that I dropped it off. Yeah, I need proof that I dropped it off.
Sure. I mean, if you want to hang out for a while, we can take a written statement or something.
Oh no, I won't. No, a receipt would be just fine.
What do you mean receipt?
Like proof that proof that I deliver. Like I dropped off this transmission.
Yeah, I mean, do you want us
It's
to
not proof of purchase because it wasn't a purchase. It's proof of delivery.
I mean, the proof
Right.
will be that we have it.
Well, I mean, what if you lose the proof? Like, what if you lose the transmission? I don't know what's going to happen after I leave it there.
Well, you're not even willing to give me your name, it sounds like.
It's Josh. My name is Josh.
Josh?
Yeah, but now, about this receipt, are you going to put my name on it? Or why?
I mean, if you want me to create a document that says Josh so-and-so returned this transmission to me at this time, I can do that.
Okay, I mean, if we can do that, that's fine. I mean, I just didn't know if you needed, put my name and normally a receipt doesn't have names and stuff on it.
Right, but it sounds
it's in some, yeah.
What if I draft it up? What's the last name I should put on it?
What do you mean, like drafted up? It's not like an invoice. Oh no, you don't get it drafted up. Just like punch it out like on the computer. Just you can.
That's what I'm doing, but
like
we're not a car shop, right? We sell groceries. Like I don't have a thing that says print receipt for car transmission.
And you just write it down. And you just write it down, and you know you
That's what
write
I'm
it
doing,
down.
yeah.
And you sign. Yeah, you just write it down.
All right.
Just write it down.
That's what I'm
Just
trying to
write
start
it
writing
down.
down. That's what I'm writing down right now. But I need your
write it-
name.
I did. I said Josh. I said it a couple times now.
And
And,
then
you're not
today's
writing.
the
I don't know what you're. You're not writing anything down. It's not 20s.
24.
Yeah. No. Yeah.
All right. I mean, are you going to be able to meet me in the parking lot in like 10 minutes? I'll help you take it out.
Say that again.
Do you want to meet in the parking lot in 10 or 15 minutes? And I'll help you take it out of the truck.
Okay. Just want to make sure I caught that. Yeah. If you want, you can meet me out back, and you can help me take it out.
Out back in the Whole Foods parking lot.
Yeah.
What kind of truck do you have, just so I know to look out for you?
Like a big old Ford.
A big old Ford?
Big old Ford F1 motherfucker. That's what it is.
F1 Ford, gotcha.
F1 motherfucker.
All right. Why don't like 5:15?
Yeah, and we can take it out together in the truck.
Or, yeah, something like that. Let me draft some stuff up, and you say you won't give me a number in case I need to call you back in case I need to postpone or
Bring
something?
bring like a camera.
Yeah.
Do you have
Can I get a number
camera?
so I can call you back if I need to like wait a little longer? Because I'm out of here in a little. I'm trying to balance a lot of stuff right now.
8.
8?
8.
8 is your phone number.
Well, you said you wanted a number. That's 8.
Okay, you got me there. All right. Then I'll see you in 15. All right.
All right, honey.
All right. Take care.
Bye.
What did he say at the end?
He got me there. He said,
You got him on a technicality.
He did say a number, and I did.
And he just gives up. Well, you got me. All right, bye. Wait, what was that man's problem? Why is he doing any of this? Why is he meeting you?
To get the transmission out of the back. They took a whole transmission out of a car. That's way more than a tire.
A little bit.
You should try borrowing an engine now.
I'm about to call this hotel, but I want to see something first.
I just borrowed their lug nuts. I didn't take anything else.
Oh, they don't have an elevator. They have a pool. I guess I could just say pool instead of elevator. And when you guys are listening, just in your minds, if you think it would be funnier if this was about an elevator, just substitute the word elevator for pool. So I haven't thought this through if this would work with pool at all.
Hi, thank you for calling. That's not a
Oh,
valid
good. It's not
entry.
going to work
Go ahead,
anyway.
Try again.
Oh, this one has a pool too. I think pool will work as good as elevator. I wonder if they have an elevator.
Crown Plaza, how can I help you?
Hey, I have a little bit of a problem. I think the pool is giving me nosebleeds.
What?
Is there any way we could like turn it off entirely?
Like the hot tub?
No, the whole pool, yeah.
What do you mean turn off the pool?
Oh, it's giving me a nosebleed, like pretty consistently.
Are you in the pool area?
No, anytime even as soon as I get in it, like I get I'm sorry. Is there any way we can switch it off? I just don't want to have a nosebleed the whole time I'm staying here.
What does the pool have to do with the hotel?
Because it's making my nose bleed?
But there's no smell on the outside of the pool.
Oh, it's not a smell. No. I just meant if we could turn it off.
What do you mean turn it off? The only thing that would be turned on in the pool area is
It's like the
hot
pumps
tub.
and the lights, yeah. I just don't want to have Kleenex in my nose like half the time that I'm here.
No, I
to plug
understand,
up the
but the
blood.
pool has to be on for the cleaning of the people's sweat, and when they're in the pool, it's a cleaning system.
Can you turn it on at night?
Are you going to be in the pool the whole time?
No, I'm not in the pool.
So what? What does the pool have to be on with the fumes then?
It's not the fumes. It's just giving me a nosebleed.
By how so?
I don't know. I'm not a doctor.
Are you even a guest?
Yeah.
Is your room above the pool area or anything?
No.
Then I'm still confused on how the pool is affecting your nosebleed.
I'm not sure, but it's like anytime I'm anywhere, it's just the pool and the nosebleed. It's too much for me.
I still need a reason, like, on how. Because if you're not going to the pool area, then why should I turn off the cleaning system for the pool area for other guests?
I don't think anyone was really using it today, were they?
And I did have just a family went in.
When they leave, can you switch it off? And we'll just see if it makes the nosebleed better.
Okay, what's your room number?
Well, I'll come down there.
Yeah.
When are they done swimming? Can you ask them?
Yeah, and then you're going to go into the pool area and we're going to turn it off?
We'll turn it off and we'll see if that helps with the nosebleed.
Okay, let me get a hold of my maintenance first.
Why? That seems
Because
like,
he's
well,
the
that
only
seems
one
like
who
that.
can
No,
turn
I
off
don't know
the
why
pool.
you're. Well, then what should I call up, like my cousin or something, or what are we doing here? Why are we roping other people into this?
How am I supposed to turn off the pool if I don't have access?
Well, I don't want to be outnumbered.
You're not going to be outnumbered. I just don't have access to the pool area.
Well,
I'm a front desk
If
agent.
it's you and the maintenance guy, that's two
I'm a
versus
front
one.
desk agent. I'm a front desk agent. I have no access to turn off the pool.
Okay, so is it going to be you?
Only my maintenance will do that.
Is
I
it-
wouldn't even be
Are
there
you going
with
to be
you.
teaming?
The maintenance
Okay,
guy
that
would
was my
be
question. I was going to ask if you were going to team up, if it would just be just me versus the maintenance
there.
guy.
I'm not going to be leaving the front desk. I can't leave my front desk.
What if the maintenance guy takes your spot? Like fills in for you?
It has to be the maintenance to do it. That's his job. That's not my job. But I have to get a hold of him first.
Okay, before we get a hold of him, do you have like a coworker that you could call in to watch the front desk while you walk with me to the pool to check it?
I'm not going to walk with you with the pool. It has to be the maintenance. That's not my job.
No. When it comes time to turn it off, yeah, we can get the maintenance guy. I meant before that. If you could just walk to the pool with me, I would appreciate it. But you're gonna have to
Well,
have
I don't
someone
even
to.
know if I have my maintenance. That's why I have to call first.
Well, you're gonna have to get someone to cover your post to walk to the pool with me.
I'm not going to do that.
Why aren't you gonna?
I'm staying at my post.
Well, okay? Well, do you have anyone who can walk to the pool with me?
Yeah, the maintenance guy.
No, I don't want to walk with the maintenance guy. I want to walk with you.
I'm not walking there.
No, I'm not saying to turn the pool off. I'm saying just to check it.
Yes, my maintenance guy is perfectly capable of doing whatever you think that he's going to check for the nosebleed with the pool area.
He's gonna. I don't want him checking my nosebleed.
What's the difference? He's prepared in medical reasons for this situation anyway.
Oh, he's medical trained?
Yes.
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know he was a medical maintenance man.
Well, he has to for a hotel with 185 rooms for guests that could have a possibility of elevator issues or CPR issues or even a locked room with a guest that is frantic.
Wait, hold on. You don't think it could be the elevator that's giving me the nosebleed, do you?
How would the elevator give you a nosebleed?
I don't know.
I'm just confused at this point on how the pool is giving you a nosebleed and the elevator might give you a nosebleed.
First I thought it was the elevator, if I'm going to be honest with you. So I'm glad that you brought it up because now we can talk about it. But then I was like, oh, it's got to be the pool, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Is there a way to... Does the elevator... now, is that like fire code? Does the elevator have to be in operation?
Yes, it has to be in operation. Otherwise, guests would have to take the stairs.
Well, can we just try switching that off?
We cannot switch that off. It has to manually work.
Is that maintenance again, or is that you for turning that off?
That one's higher than maintenance. That one's with our oldest emergency people.
Let me ask you this. If I ride on it and if I push the emergency stop button, is it the kind where the elevator will go again when I pull it out?
No, if you push the emergency button, then they will call me and verify if somebody's stuck in there or about
But
to
if I
get hurt.
pull the button out, does it go again?
I do not know that.
I'll try it. Okay. That could work. That could be something that I could try.
But that still has no effect on your nosebleed.
Well, if I get in the elevator and the nose is bleeding and I hit the emergency stop and it stops, then we'll know that we're going to have to stop the elevator.
Sir, that doesn't make sense medically.
I'm not a doctor like your maintenance man.
Well, let me get a hold of my maintenance.
And he's able to admit, what sort of medical, can he, does he have like a salve?
To find out if he's even here.
Does he have like a salve or an
usually off
ointment
today.
that he could put in my nose to make it stop bleeding?
I have to put you on hold.
I can't wait. The medically trained maintenance man, is that weird? I think that's weird, right?
For nosebleeds.
I think that's weird, yes.
It's not weird.
I've never heard of a maintenance man, and she said it like indignantly, like, well, of course the maintenance man. Was that Alaska? That could be why the maintenance man. That could be why the maintenance man is trained as a doctor. It's Alaska. Just every janitor is trained as a doctor in Alaska.
There's like 5 people there.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Everyone does 2 jobs.
The Crown Plaza.
Maintenance and doctor overlap.
You are being transferred to the operator.
That was the crescendo.
I was about to crescendo all over you. I'm going to meet you in the parking lot.
He's going to me in the parking lot, yeah.
Please hold.
The way you said it twice.
Hey, can you say that again? Oh, yeah, I'm going to help you take it out in the parking lot. Oh, okay.
Oh, Boston Bradley, how may I help you?
Hi, I'm having a trouble with a not quite like a medical thing, I guess, but it's like a nosebleed. Like, are you familiar with nosebleeds?
Do I have anything for nosebleeds?
Are you familiar with nosebleeds?
Well, not like real familiar. I mean, we've all had them growing up.
Yeah, but I mean, I don't know. Usually I get one once in a while, and I can kind of even I don't know if I'm on the verge, I can kind of push it over the edge. And I've been here now for some time, and I'm having a hard time getting my nose to bleed at all right now.
To stop?
It's not. Yeah, I can't get it to.
I would. We're not medically trained. I would call the hospital.
But I mean, it's not bleeding though.
So what is the problem?
Well, I can't get it to. I mean, sure. I don't want to cut it or anything. I mean, I'm not going to cut it, but I mean, there's not even a scab or anything I can pick. I can't. Nothing's making this thing bleed anymore.
Well, isn't that good? You don't want to have nosebleeds all the time.
Well, I mean, but I'm never. It's not happening at all. I didn't have them all the time or anything like that, but I'd get them once in a while. But now I can't even. Well, it's not but it's not even bleeding even a little bit.
Well, my nose never bleeds.
Well, I get them normally just every once in a while. But that's normal though.
Very dry air here, and you won't get them. That's one of the things here is the air is very dry, and a lot of people need humidifiers.
It's not bleeding at all though.
That's good.
But I'm not getting a thing. Usually, if it's dry air, I mean, it bleeds more.
I can't tell you what to do. I'm just telling you that's good if it's not bleeding.
Well, it's not bleeding at all, though. Do you have anything that kind of?
Like I said, mine never does. So I don't know if yours bleeds regularly and it's not.
Well, right? Yeah, normally it does a little bit. It drips once in a while. And so, do you have anything to help? I guess make that happen.
No, I do not.
Okay, how do I make that happen then? What do I?
To make your nose bleed?
Well, just a little bit. I'm not trying to
I really don't know what to tell you. I mean, if it's medical like that, you're going to have to call a hospital or a doctor.
It cleans itself out. It's kind of how it cleans itself out a little bit. You just kind of have a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I guess blowed very hard. I mean, that's.
I've tried that. It doesn't work.
I don't know what to tell you.
Do you have anything? Do you have anything I can push up there?
No, I don't have anything up here, and I can't give any medication.
No, anything I can push up there. Anything I can rub up in
No, you'd have to. We don't have any Q-tips or anything like that. You'd have to.
Not Q-tips. That's soft. I have I mean, even if you have a sandpaper on a stick or something, I can kind of jam that up there. I don't know. I mean, is there something I don't know. Maybe do you have sawdust or some kind of powder?
I don't. I have nothing like that.
Okay, what else could make this? I mean, I've tried. I don't
know, but I am busy with guests up here. I can't really give you medical advice. That would be something you'd have to call a paramedic. Well, I've tried though. I've tried though, physically, chemically, everything. I've tried huffing gas fumes. Nothing's working. I can't deal with you.
I can't get anything.
I was going to tell you to say I tried hitting it.
I tried hitting it.
It won't go. Yeah, missing tires and nosebleeds.
Front desk Delta Hotels.
Hello?
Front desk Delta Hotels.
Yeah, I think I have a problem. Is that something I could talk to you about?
Yes, sir. That's, hopefully I can help you.
Okay. It's the elevator. Do you know anything about the elevator?
Is it not working?
No, I think it's giving me a nosebleed.
Oh, you said you think it's giving you what?
A nosebleed.
The elevator is?
Yeah. Is there anything?
What happened?
Well, when I'm riding on it, my nose is bleeding. So anyway, we could adjust it or turn it off or something.
Are you in the elevator currently?
No, not at the moment. I'm not crazy.
So, I'm trying to. What do you want me to? What do you want me to?
I would just like to be able to ride it without my nose bleeding. I stained one of my shirts.
Yeah. I don't know. Because I don't know how to ensure that, like, when you get on it, that your nose wouldn't bleed.
Can we adjust it a little bit, or change it, or something?
Like what? Like that's what I'm saying. Like what would I do?
I don't know. I'm not like an elevator technician.
I'm not either, sir. That's why I'm asking.
Well, if there's a setting for that, you could just turn it down.
I have no access to the elevator, I don't think it's really anything I could do.
Do you know
sir.
the little box under the buttons? How you can open the door?
Like on the elevator?
Yeah. You have the little box under the buttons with the emergency stuff in it?
I don't have if there is a box.
It's not locked. No, the emergency box. I was just going to get your permission to fiddle around in there.
I don't think it's one on there.
Yeah, no, it should open. And then I'll fiddle around. Sometimes there's wires in there. Sometimes there's a phone in there. I'll fiddle around in there.
If it's open, I haven't, I'm a new hire, so I haven't really got on the elevator to familiarize everything.
Just be careful. Take a little bit of cotton, for your nose, to see if it bleeds or anything.
Okay, I will. But I do hope you get okay. I hope that doesn't happen again when you. Well,
no, I'll open up that panel. And if any of the other panels come off, am I allowed to take those panels off to mess with the wires or what?
No, I wouldn't mess with the wire. I don't really know what you want me to tell you, man. You can't really mess with the wires or anything. I don't. I would just that's what I'm saying. I don't really know, man. Because I don't know if the nosebleed is because of the elevator or not. It's not really much that I can do, though.
Do you have the phone number for the elevator?
The phone number?
Yeah. To call it? Because I could call it.
I don't personally have the phone. I'm a new hire, sir. I don't.
Okay. Because I was thinking I could call the elevator, and then maybe that would solve the problem.
If you called it?
Yeah.
Because
I don't think I'll get a nosebleed over the phone, you know? Do you know what I mean?
I'm confused. I'm kind of confused.
Well, there's a phone in the elevator, and sometimes you can actually call that number, and then that's what I was trying to do. I could call the elevator, and then maybe I wouldn't get a nosebleed.
Are you don't take this offense, but you joking? Are you joking?
Do you mean high?
No, are you joking about because I don't really know what you want me to do exactly.
Well, I didn't know if you had a directory and you'd have the number for the phone inside the elevator.
No, sir, I don't have that.
But to answer your question, yeah, I'm high. I mean, yeah.
Nah, I was just trying to see is you serious with the I don't know, man. I do. I hope that your nose doesn't continue to bleed. When
right.
You get...
No, I got a screwdriver. No, I'm serious. I'll go into the panels. I'm not messing around. I'm serious. It's cool.
Okay, man. I don't know, man. I hope you have a good night, man. I hope we don't. It's not many issues while you are staying here.
Oh, okay. Well, all right. Thank you. I'll mess around in the elevator. Thank you.
All right, no problem.
All right, I love you. He's new. He doesn't know what to do.
He's new and higher than you.
Doubtful.
Why is K2 sending me fake Alaska pictures?
2024 meetup in Alaska confirmed.
2025, I'm down. I need more time to plan for Alaska. What about for 2025 meetup? We all just move to Alaska permanently.
Oh, that's a great prank.
All right, wait a sec. Is it Wapper time?
This is Concord Plaza Hotel. This is Chase. How may I help you today?
Hi, Chase. Real quick. You know how like on TV they have like wrestling and everything, and like they do like it's all like it's fake, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, they were doing that. Like they were doing the wrestling stuff, and one of them went through the wall. And they said, "Oh no, it's okay, it's fake." And I'm like, "Well, okay, And I
wait, where are you calling from? We don't have any wrestling here. There's no fighting ring.
They came in. They came in and they did a thing. They came in and did a thing.
They're at this hotel?
Yeah, they came in and they did a thing, and they did like.
They went through the wall.
Well, one of them did, and they're like, "Oh no, it's okay." It's
at the Concord Plaza Hotel.
Yeah, and I got all concerned and all worried, and I jumped up and and they said, "Whoa, calm down, sir. It's fine. This is we're professionals. This is fake. Everything's fine."
Okay, what room are you in?
What do you mean? Am I in trouble? I don't understand. Because I called them in.
So
I'm a bit like now. Yeah,
there's wrestling going on here. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, and they went to the next room, and they're wrestling over there right now.
Okay, so can you tell me what room you're in and what room they are in?
They're not in my room anymore. They're in the next room. I don't think.
What room are you in?
Well, I think I'm hiding in the bathroom right now.
Yeah, but what room are you in, sir?
Oh, I don't know. This isn't my room.
You don't know what room you're in?
Well, I came in here because this is the room that they were doing the wrestling in. The rest of them are in the next room.
Can you go outside your room and look at the room you're in?
I don't want to.
Why don't you want to go outside your room?
I don't know. I'm hiding in the room right now because it all freaked me out because he went through the wall.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on hold.
I know it's fake and everything, and they're fine, and he showed me he was fine. But then
I'm
when they
you on hold.
But then they're
Please hold.
You ever hear of a DDT? And then he did one of those and like a power slam body smasher, like whatever, one of those things. Hello?
Oh shit, I think you're on a silent hold. He did a brain buster. He put me in a full Nelson. Oh, okay. I should do something.
I thank you for holding. Can you go outside your room?
Well, hold on. They're trying to come in. They're trying to come into the bathroom right now. I think they want to do like a wrestling move. It's like beating on the door.
Okay, I'm gonna get my manager, sir. Please hold.
What's going on? Where's the manager? Hello?
Here, you can speak to my manager.
Why? What do you?
Hello, this is NTM.
Should I let him in here? They want to. They're trying to come into the bathroom, and I think they want to do like a wrestling move.
You want to show me a move? What room are you in?
They want to come into the bathroom. I'm hiding in the bathroom. They're trying to come in, and then they already threw the one guy through a wall, and they said it was fine because it was fake. Because they're like, no, it's it's fake. It's wrestling, like on TV.
Yeah, what floor are you on?
What? No. I'm not on. Like I'm not in the room. I'm in someone else's room because this is the room that they came in for the wrestling.
Okay, so you're talking about the Concord Plaza Hotel here at this hotel.
Yeah, that's the one.
Okay, so somebody's knocking on your door?
I'm in the bathroom.
I want to show you a move, please.
He wants to do like a wrestling move on me. Should I let him in here?
Okay, so no. First of all, if I need to find out what room you're in.
I'm gonna unlock the door and see what he wants.
Open, yeah. I just want to show you a move.
What do you want?
I just want to shoot, man.
Hey,
Put your arm up. Put your arm up. Put your arm up.
No. Okay.
And then I'm gonna lift you up and then throw you down.
Oh.
Alright, I have no idea.
Okay, let me check the room. What's your room, sir?
Oh. Oh, God, he's coming back for more.
Oh, drop. Here we go. Drop.
Oh. Oh,
I'm gonna put you on hold there.
He's like a wrestling move. He did another one. Oh. Thank God this isn't real. This is like on TV, because otherwise it would have hurt real bad. Oh.
No, you landed on the flat of your back. You're fine.
Ah. Yeah, you made a good throw. Oh.
Go ahead, hold again.
Hold again, yeah.
Oh, dude, that first... Good timing on that first glass break.
Hello, sir?
Hi.
Here, let me give you to another manager here.
How many managers you got? Oh, my God.
Hello, brother. How are you? What's your room number, sir?
Oh, God, he's coming back for more. He's in the...
So what's your room number, sir?
Oh, God. Oh, God. Okay, I'm standing. Left arm.
What's your room number, sir?
All right.
Push hard.
What's your room number, sir?
Oh.
Sir, what's your room number?
Oh, he did like a full Nelson.
Sir, what's your room number?
It was like a brain buster.
Can I have your room number, sir?
It was a power slam.
Sir, I need your phone number, room number.
It was a power slam, and he put me right through the glass.
Can you tell me your room number?
Oh, I landed flat though. That's why it's fine.
Flat on the back. Yeah, you're
flat on the back.
Flat on the back. You're fine. It's just pretend.
Okay. What's the next? What do we do?
Sir, can you tell me the room number or where you are, your location, sir?
Oh, God, he's picking me up again. Hold on.
Sir.
Ah! Oh.
This is time for break. Just put your arm down. Go limp. Go limp.
I might have hit the fart button instead.
I thought you did that on purpose. I thought when I pushed hard on you, I made you fart.
It worked.
All right. We have to play breakup music for the break. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Unless you're listening on the podcast, and then there's no breakup music. Go ahead.
We're done? You're breaking up with me?
Yeah, pretty much.
Oh, no.
Oh, wait, that's the wrong button. Okay, I'm ready. We'll be back in 5 minutes. Go let your dog out. No, she doesn't have to go out. She's too old. And do whappers. Yes, you do need to do whappers, probably.
Take it out in the parking lot.
Yeah, go meet the guy in the parking lot, and he'll help you take it out. We'll be back in about 5 minutes. All right, now I'm back. I guess I'm the only one.
I'm here.
I want to.
Hooray!
Hi. I want to make sure. I'm like 99% sure all of these will have an elevator. Yeah. Oh! They got an elevator. They got an elevator like a motherfucker. Woo, whappers. I don't know how this is going to be a long call.
Ground Plaza, Plaza City, how can we help you?
I had a question about the elevator.
Yes, sir.
The emergency stop button. Do you know how that works?
Did you press it by accident?
No, not yet, no. I was wondering, is it one of the ones where if you press it, it'll stop, but then if you pull it, it'll just go again and you don't get in any trouble?
I want to say yes. I mean, a bell will ring really loud to let us know that you're stuck.
But then you can just pull the button out and it goes again.
I want to say, yeah, I'm not really... That's a really good question. Let me...
I'll just get in. I'll just do it. Because I only want to do it for fun anyway. But I like the ones where you can make it stop and go and stop and go and stop and go. And it goes brr-ping, 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 like that. You know?
Right. So you don't need any sort of assistance?
No. I just... Because what I don't want to do is I don't want to go in there and push the button and then it won't go anymore. And you got to call the fire department. And then I get a fee.
Let me ask first.
Well, no, I'll just get in and do it. I mean, I'm reckless like that. I'll just do it. But I'm telling you what I want to happen. If the thing that I don't want to happen happens, sometimes that happens, you know? Sometimes the thing that you don't want it to happen, sometimes that thing happens.
Okay. Makes sense.
Yeah, so I'll just push the emergency stop button just for fun. Okay, thank you.
Okay, thank you.
I love you.
Emergency buttons, huh?
The emergency button on the elevator. I improved my whapper head, and it lets more resin through. In a very good way, but also in a detrimental way. Like, I'm dying right now.
Yeah, you know.
Hello, thank you for calling Express 7. How can I assist you?
Hi, you know how you get the emergency button in the elevator?
Yeah, we do. There's emergency button, yes.
In the elevator. What's the difference between that one and the fire alarm, in the hallway and stuff?
What's the difference?
Yeah.
So the elevator emergency button is when you're pressing it if the elevator is not working or some those cases, like you got stuck in the elevator, they press those.
But what if there's a fire in the elevator? Then I gotta wait.
No, then you can.
Then then I gotta wait till I'm out of the. Then I gotta go find one of those other things.
No, so if anything happens while you're in the elevator, and if you're in emergency, you can just press the button.
I know, but what if I'm not in the elevator?
You're in the elevator, sir?
What if I'm not in the elevator? Do I have to go find the elevator and then I can push the button?
There's a fire. If there's fire, no.
If there's a fire in the elevator, then you can't push the button. I'm not in the elevator though.
Sure. Yeah, usually if there's fire, our alarm system starts ringing.
No, there's no fire. No, what if there's no fire, but you're telling me I can't push the button though.
You can if there's fire, yeah. Well, but
then I can't push the button.
So you cannot push the button and there's fire. Usually it's automatically ringing if there's fire in the elevator, sir. If it's ringing automatically. If it detects there is a fire detector in the elevator.
But what buttons do I push then? I gotta push. Isn't there some kind of buttons I'm supposed to push?
So that's going to be. So if you need to press button, it's going to be emergency button.
What if there's a fire? Then I gotta wait.
Usually our elevator is gonna ring automatically from using the fire detector. It's gonna ring automatically if there's fire.
I gotta push the button on the detector? Where's the detector?
No, the detector gonna.
I can go push the button. I just
automatically.
pushed.
So you don't have to press any button. If there's a fire, it's automatically start ringing for the fire alarm, and then you get we're gonna.
Then you don't push
the elevator.
it. When do I push?
So
okay.
you have to. Yeah.
If there's a fire, you can't push the button. Is what you're saying?
So you can push the button.
You told me not to. You told me not to. No pushing the buttons. You said you got a detector, and you can't push the button on the detector. You can't push the button
you can
here.
do that. You can do that, sir. But that's what I'm saying. Is usually.
You told me not to.
No, I didn't. I thought you mentioned because of the fire you cannot press the button. That's what I thought you said.
Well, what if I have like a regular emergency? Then I push the button.
Yes. So he's saying
what if I start on fire?
There's on fire. You can press the emergency button too.
You said I wasn't supposed to hit the button, and I gotta get out of the elevator and go find one of those. You know those things, the red thing on the wall, and you hit it and pull it and bop it and twist it and. No. Yeah. No. Yeah.
Sir.
Okay, so. Don't push the button. I'm not pushing the button. Which button can I push?
Yeah. So you can. So emergency button it's gonna give alarm to the system. If you press the emergency button, then.
What about the one that makes the bell sound? If I just hit it right now, and it went ding.
I'm not sure which button.
If I hit it right now, and if they were listening, they would hit it as hard as they could, and it goes ding.
There's no button like that, sir.
I'm looking for it. I'm looking for the button right now. I'm gonna make it go ding as soon as I find the button.
I'm not sure what you're talking about, sir, because there's only two buttons: emergency button and something to call to the. Yeah.
No, like just like the bell, like when you want the bell. Just when you want the bell. Yeah, which one does the bell? Yeah, which one does the bell?
There's no bell, sir.
No, there is a bell.
Do you think he meant to hang up on you?
Probably. You don't have your bell?
Oh, I didn't know I was supposed to press it. I really want to ask a question now. And I'm ready to. And I'm going to dial the number.
Hello, thank you for calling Sensei.
That was very much the same man that you just talked to, yeah. I did the Windows thing. You know, I found I was having way more luck doing only right clicks to copy and paste.
For desk, Kim speaking.
Hi, I had a safety question about the elevator.
Yes.
What do I do if I'm riding the elevator and there's a fire on the elevator?
And there's what?
What do I do if there's a fire while I'm on the elevator?
You would push the fire alarm button in the elevator.
The emergency stop button?
Yes.
Isn't that just going to stop the elevator?
No, you would push the fire alarm.
Wouldn't I burn up then? What does that button do? What does the fire alarm do?
It'll start the shower.
What I'm worried about is because if I push because that's what I was thinking. I was worried if I push the emergency button, it's just going to stop the car and I'm going to burn up.
No, it wouldn't stop it.
The emergency button? Then what does the emergency button do?
Let me get in contact with engineering. Okay,
well, no, I don't want to talk to engineering. I want to talk to you, and I don't want to be on hold.
I'm not too quite sure. I wouldn't be able to tell you.
Well, okay. How do the regular fire alarms work? Let's start with that.
It'll start the alarm.
Like, how do I?
And then from there,
how do you do them? How do you do them? What? You can't hang up on someone asking how to. Can you?
Maybe she didn't like the term "do 'em."
Does that mean you want to do a call?
Kinda, yeah.
Thank you for calling One Sacramento. How may I help you?
Hi. So I was up here in my room. I left. I'm the guy that just left. And when I was walking out, there was an old man with a cane, who he was walking out of his room, and he kept yelling, "Do 'em, do 'em, do 'em." And I was just like, okay, that's kind of strange. And he saw me walking, and he pointed to a bunch of towels that were on the ground. Like, he left some towels outside of his room.
Yeah.
And he said, "Don't touch those towels. I'm not trying to be vulgar, but basically he put his masturbation into the towels.
I understand.
And? Hello?
Yes, sir?
Okay, that's it. I just wanted to let you know.
Okay. No, I meant okay, sorry. I didn't... Thank you, sir.
Yeah.
What room number? What floor?
I thought you were trying to get up and
gather my thoughts. No, I wasn't, sir. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. I wasn't. I'm right.
What's wrong? Is everything okay? What's going on?
I don't know. I just nothing, sir. I just thought I was just gathering my thoughts. My apologies, sir. And I was going to say, and what room number was he in, and what floor was it, so I can just let people know. My apologies, sir.
I just wanted to make see you were all right. That was
great.
That was
Thank
a little
you,
out
sir.
of the ordinary. I just wanted to
I'm
make sure
sorry.
you're
I'm
okay.
just trying to gather my thoughts, sir. Thank you.
It's okay. I know that I was thrown off guard too. I didn't know what to do. I just walked out.
Yeah, that's probably. I'm sorry about that, sir.
Do you know who I'm talking about though? The old man with the cane.
I think I remember seeing a man with a cane. No, did you say something? Yes.
Yeah, I don't know, but it was on the second floor. I didn't catch the room number. I was just walking by. I got the hell out of there.
No problem, sir. Thank you. Okay. My apologies, sir, again.
No, I mean, you didn't do it. You didn't put your masturbation into towels. I mean, but that's quite all right. I just want to make sure you were fine because that was a very, no offense, a very weird response to what I was saying. I mean, the situation's weird, I admit, but I mean,
I'm sorry. That's why I didn't. Yes, sir. You're right. My apologies.
Have you been smoking weed or something? I mean, it's okay. You can tell me. I'm going out to smoke weed.
No, I'm just really tired.
You're just tired.
Unfortunately, yeah.
That sucks. How many hours of sleep did you get last night?
None.
None. Why?
I don't know. I have insomnia.
God. It really sucks.
Mhm.
What are you eating?
But I'm gum. Sorry. I didn't.
Oh no, that's quite all right. I just wanted to know what you had there for food. Okay, well I'm gonna go. Are you from Canada by chance?
No, sir. I'm from right here in Sacramento.
Okay. Okay. Alrighty. Well, I guess tell the people to make sure they wear gloves when they're picking up towels. I mean,
of course. Thank you. I will. Thank you.
Yeah,
or
you
I
don't
will
know what they're
probably go and get it.
What's that?
So I'll probably just go and get it with gloves, so no one else has to deal with it since you told me.
Yeah, I don't know if you want to be touching that. That'll make a tired day worse, I'm sure. All right. Well, it was nice talking to you. I hope you get a good night's sleep tonight.
I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you for caring. Thank you for your careness.
You're very welcome. Anytime.
Mm-hmm.
All right. I love you too. Bye bye. Sleep tight.
Oh man,
that was weird.
That guy was intense. That guy was intense on a different level than the intensity of most intense people. He was completely different kind of intense.
You're caring. Thanks for your caring.
It just kept there were levels to it. He hasn't slept in a few days, and he's got that gum going.
All the cigarettes and cocaine.
Whew.
Yeah, I was gonna ask him if he was doing meth, but he.
Crown Plaza, Union City. This is Stephanie. How can I may I assist you?
Stephanie?
Yes.
I had a question for general health and safety.
Okay.
How do the fire alarms? How do those function? How do I do them?
I'm sorry. What do you mean by that? Are you trying to set one off?
Well, how do they, what's the procedures for them?
The procedures on the fire alarms, sir.
How do I do them? Yeah.
I don't know if I should even tell you how to do that. I'm sorry.
I know it's for the health.
Safety issue
It's the health and safety, exactly. It's for the health and safety.
Yes, they're automatic. So when they smell, when the smoke gets to the fire alarm, they should automatically
There's no lever? There's no lever I can press on?
Is there a lever that you need to press?
That's what I'm asking you. I'm trying to figure out how all of this works. So it's all powered by AI, or what is it? How does it work?
Not AI. I mean, I'm not.
It smells it, you said?
Well, it'll sense the smoke. There's smoke detectors that
Okay.
can trigger them. Yeah.
No, I'm not talking about setting off a smoke detector in the room. I meant like how to set off the fire, like the fire suppress. Because when I was in high school, they had a handle. When I was in high school, there was a handle you could pull, and they said, "Oh, there's ink in it," but there wasn't any ink in it.
No, they don't have ink, but
Yeah,
they
I
do have a
know.
little plastic, and there is cameras right above them watching them.
Yeah, it snaps. It snaps when you pull it. Yeah,
Yeah. And it's a trigger button that's inside of that pull alarm.
I know. Yeah, I was wondering, is that how these ones work?
I assume so. That's typically how they all work.
Can I do one to test?
Absolutely not. That is absolutely 100% a fine that you'll get fined by the Alameda County Fire Department.
How much?
How much? Sir,
Yeah.
I'm hanging up now.
Why?
They told me the ink lie as well. Did they tell everybody that?
Oh yeah, they told everyone that. Everyone was almost everyone.
Everybody gets told that?
Everyone at some point in their life was told that there's ink in the smoke, or not the smoke, the fire alarms. And none of them have ink.
None of them have ink.
Grandma's Beach Hotels, Max speaking. Can I help you?
Hi. How do like the how do you do the fire alarms? Like how do those work?
Sorry?
Like the fire alarms. Like how do those work?
It's standard like smoke and heat sensors. Why?
Yeah. How do they work though? Like how do I do them?
Why do you need to know? Is there?
It's like a health and safety thing or something. Like how do you do them?
It's a standard alarm. There's a pull thing.
Yeah, but how do I do them though? Like if I pull it, then what?
Why do you need to know, sir? Is there an emergency or?
Do you just flip it back up then? Like there's not really ink in those things, is there?
I like this. It makes them nervous.
Makes them real nervous.
How did we get here? Oh, the elevator.
The downtown
elevator.
We got hit by the elevator. We took the elevator. To the smoke alarm, or the fire alarm.
Thank you for calling Sonesta Downtown Denver. How may I help you?
Yeah, I just had a general health and safety question. How do the fire alarms, how do those function?
What do you mean?
Like, how do they work?
I am not entirely sure of the question.
Well, like what so I'm safe and healthy and everything. I mean, so I know how they work.
I'm pretty sure they work like any other fire system.
Okay, meaning what? What do I do? Do I have to break glass on any of them, or?
Let me get security.
No. I don't want to involve more people.
Well, I don't have an answer for you, so I need to
Do
get
I
the
just
answer
okay?
from
Is it what type of handle is it? Is it a pull down? Is it a push in? Is it a pull? Do I pull it down and out and then turn it, or do I pull it down and push it up, or how do I activate it? Is there a pull handle?
I don't believe there's anything like that in the room.
No, I meant anywhere. Just like if there's like one out in the hall that I can pull or something. Like, you know how they say, you know,
Fire system, are they a pull down?
No.
how do they work?
Fire.
Let me just put you on a brief
No, let me talk to that man there. Let me just talk to that man.
Okay.
He's right
just
there.
like I was
No,
going
he's
to
right
do.
there. I don't want to be on hold. I'm scared.
Earn points for free nights, complimentary.
Did you hear her scoff right before she...
Hi, how's it going?
Yeah, I'm just wondering how does a fire... It's for my health and safety, my general health and safety. How does the fire system... how does it work?
Do you mean like a fire alarm?
Yeah, the fire alarm, yeah. Do I pull it, or how do you do it?
I believe so. I mean, usually it should be automatic. So if they detect smoke or something, it should go off.
Right, yeah, but is there one I can pull somewhere, or is there, and then how do you pull it? Is my question. Like, what is it? Do you twist it? Is it a pull down? Like, what style? Like, what?
Are you in the hotel?
Yeah.
Are you in the hotel currently?
Yeah.
Is there do you think there's a danger of a fire?
Oh, no.
Then you should be good. Everything's already automated.
Well, I want to know how to do it. Like, because you get on an airplane and they show you how to survive and stuff, even though you don't crash.
Yeah, let me go ahead and grab the security
I don't want to
real quick.
involve. I don't want to involve another man in this. This is already like 3 people is a lot, for one little question like this. Is it a pull? Like, do I pull? I was asking her, do I pull it down and then twist it? Do you think, or do you have to pull it down and then push it back in, or because there's all different kinds.
No, I understand. I don't know because I haven't had to deal with a fire situation. That's why I was going to ask security.
Is there one I can try?
Let me go ask security.
I don't want to talk to
I'll be
another
right back.
man. There's so many people involved in this. There's a lot of moving parts at this point. I'm just trying to not necessarily pull the fire alarm, but I want to know how to do it. I want to know how.
One quick moment, sir.
Well, I don't have a moment. There's no moments to.
Apply for status.
They really don't want to tell people how to pull the fire alarm.
Winning guest
Okay, 3, 2, 1. That's too much. Have you ever seen any of those videos of I don't know. I don't know what. I'm assuming it's not in the United States. And it's a super high end hotel or banquet hall or something, and something caught fire, and then the thing zeroed in on it and shot one shot of water and put the fire completely out, and then zipped back up into the ceiling. Oh, you know what? I bet you that was
real.
I bet you that was fake. Yeah, now that I'm thinking about it, it sounds fake.
Sounds like Star Trek.
Yeah, it does sound fake.
Thank you for calling Crown Plaza. This is Reggie. How may I help you?
Hey, Reggie. I had a question about your fire system in the building.
Yes.
I think it's kind of sensitive because I was trying to light a candle and it put it out.
So you said that it put the candle out inside the room?
Yeah, because I had lit the candle and then something beeped and then it shot like a jet of water at it and then it put it out. Is there a way you can turn that off?
I know personally I wouldn't be able to get it turned off, but I could check to see if engineering can have something done. Is it okay if I send him up to the room?
Do I just cover it up or something, or?
The possibility, it might still trigger just for the simple fact that it's probably just sensing that heat that's coming off that candle.
What if I put more though? It can't get them all, right?
Right, it couldn't get them all, I don't think, personally. So
if I just moved it around?
Yeah, if you move it around a little bit, I don't think it'll sense it.
You don't think it'll sense? Because it made everything all wet. Everything around it is wet.
So it spurted out some water.
Yeah. Well, it put it out. It put it out.
All right, now what room are you in?
Do I have to tell you?
No. I'm just
Am I in trouble?
That way we can try. No. That way we can see if there's anything we could do to turn off that sensor, or possibly do anything else. Because you're probably just trying to get a smell, a good smell into the room. So I can.
Well, we're trying to cover up the smoke smell because it didn't cover. It didn't put that out when we were doing that.
Okay. So
we're smoking a little. We're smoking a little bit.
So I would.
And I was trying to light a candle to cover up the smoke smell. It wasn't cigarettes; it was weed.
Okay, so because it's not gonna. Yeah, it
smells like weed in here now, and it didn't spray us when we were doing the weed.
Okay.
Only the candle. And we tried a candle and it's spraying the candle and it still smells like weed in here, and I don't want to get in trouble. And you're telling me what room number, and I said if I could just light a candle.
Sure. I'm not sure what you could possibly do to cover up the smoke that's going to come off the candle. I don't think there's nothing you could really do, honestly.
What if I put the candle underneath something?
Probably a fire hazard, so some possibility of maybe something.
Oh, then it wouldn't see it though. It would hide it.
Yeah, it would hide it. You just got to be careful with where you're putting it.
Under a shelf, under a thing.
Yeah, just be careful as far as that height is concerned, because you don't want that open flame to kind of go up and then.
No. If it's really far away, then it's going to see it again. It might shoot it with water again.
Yeah, no, you should be okay.
Something low.
Okay, if you remove.
I was thinking something low.
Place it somewhere low or somewhere of that nature.
I could put it on the ground under the table.
Yeah, anything that can kind of sense it, you'll be okay.
Yeah, on the ground under the table.
Yeah.
You think under the chair would be better?
Yeah, possibility. Yeah, is it a small candle?
No.
Okay, it's pretty big.
large.
I'll probably say underneath. I mean, anything that can kind of just like cover.
Yeah, on the floor.
That open flame. Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. All right, I light the candle on the floor under the chair.
Okay, no worries.
All right, thank you.
Hey, you're welcome. All right. Bye.
What the fuck is wrong with that man?
I don't know.
That's not a good place to put a candle. For anyone listening at home, that's a bad place to light a candle.
Oh, he knew all about the fire suppression system putting out candles, though.
What does that even mean? That. But I was
apparently he's seen the video too.
The number you have dialed is.
Uh-oh.
Front desk.
Do you know anything about the fire suppression system?
Can you repeat that?
Do you know anything about the fire suppression system up in the room?
No, sir.
Is there a way to turn it off for a minute? I'm trying to light a candle and it keeps putting it out.
Let me ask.
Like you know how the water comes down and puts it out?
Mm-hmm.
It's putting out my candle.
All right, let me ask somebody in maintenance if
What do
there's
you
a way
mean?
to disable
What do you mean to ask maintenance? What does that mean?
Maintenance.
Why would you do that though? I mean, isn't there just a way? I just want to light a candle. Am I allowed to light a candle? Am I not allowed to light a candle? Why is it putting out the candle flame?
I don't know, sir.
Why would it do that though? Is it supposed to do that? The water it comes down. It's not like when the fire thing. It's like it comes down. It comes down. It puts out it just puts it out and then it goes away.
I really don't know
It's like
how
psst,
to
it's like
resolve your
it goes like
problem.
psst, and then it puts out the candle and I can't light it.
That's why I'm saying let me ask maintenance to see if there's a solution to that problem. What room are you in, sir?
I don't want to. No. You're trying to trick me, and I'm not going to fall for it.
How am I tricking you, sir?
Well, you're trying to figure out where I am, and then I don't know what you're going to do. You're going to come up here or something
To have maintenance
to
fix
mess
your
with me,
issues,
to
sir.
try and mess with me.
Hold on one second.
I don't want.
Thank you for calling Crown Plaza.
Who are you?
Tyro?
Are you the maintenance man?
No.
And what are you? Why am I
Manager.
talking to you?
I'm the manager. I'm not sure.
Okay. Okay. I'm sorry. She just said, "Hold on one second," and then all of a sudden, I don't know what's going on.
She transferred.
She said I was going to get the maintenance man.
No. What room are you in, and what how can I assist you?
I'm
with
trying to light a candle. Is that allowed?
lighting a candle?
Yeah.
Well, we do have.
Then what's up with the fire
detectors.
suppression system? Yeah, can I switch that off while I light a candle? It's because it's coming down. It goes like, psst, and it puts water on it.
No, I suggest not to light a candle then, sir.
I just want something burning while I sleep. That's all.
I would advise against it, just because the fire alarm might go off in your room.
From the candle?
Yes, from the candle. It may. I'm not sure, but it may.
How does
Have
that?
you done this before at other hotels?
I've
This is
I've
something you
lit
do?
candles before in my life. Yeah, I have.
Not in your life, of course. Yeah, everybody has done that. But I'm just
Well,
saying.
have you ever lit a
staying in
candle at
different
home?
hotels.
Have you ever lit a candle at home?
I advise you not to, sir.
Did the smoke alarm go off?
Yeah, I advise you not to, sir.
Okay. Well, then what do I do?
What do you do as far as what?
Can I do it on the elevator?
I don't understand, sir. You're asking me could you light a candle on the elevator?
If I light it, because I don't think that the fire suppression is different in an elevator, isn't it? Well, let me ask you this: what happens if a fire starts while I'm riding on the elevator? Like, what happens?
If a fire starts where in the elevator?
Yeah, while
I
I'm
don't-
riding
I don't-
on it. Yeah, what happens?
You die. You're dead. You're gone. Like I don't know what you're trying to ask me.
Well, they have that emergency button. I could press that.
Yeah. Yeah, I just advise you not to. Like you can do what you want, but I advise you not to.
Not to what? Die in a elevator fire?
To not light the candle in the room, sir.
Wait,
Or in the
I was going to light it in the elevator and then take it in my room.
All right, go for it, sir.
Thank you.
All right.
I love you. Did he say fuck it at the end? I heard a fuck it.
Awesome.
I heard a fuck it. Do we want to check?
Sure, why not?
Yeah.
I love you. I didn't hear it. I didn't hear it in the recording. I don't think it's there. I don't think he said fuck it. Okay, good enough. Was that satisfying?
You're gonna die in the elevator.
Thank you for calling DoubleTree by Hilton, Fort Myers at Bell Tower.
You're gonna die.
Where space.
You're done.
Tell her to speak up.
Hey, Emma, are you there? Hello?
I'm here.
Okay. What happens if I hit the buttons in the elevator? Like for the emergency buttons?
Oh, I am not sure. Are you trapped in the elevator?
No. I mean, if I did it just for fun.
Did you do it just for fun?
No, I haven't yet. I mean, what happens? Is it? Do I get in a lot of trouble?
Say that again?
Do I get in a lot of trouble, or is it okay? Or is it what? You know,
Get in a lot of trouble because the emergency service will come here, and then we'll have to explain and all that.
Well, just undo it or something. Tell them it's fine.
I can't do that because if you haven't, I'm gonna tell you not to do it yet.
Why?
Because
why are you gonna do that to me?
Because that's not something that you're supposed to be doing.
Oh no, just for fun though.
But I can't just for fun. I can lose my job.
Well, no, I'll just do it. I mean, I want to do it. I mean, why do you? I don't know. It just sounds like you're. It sounds like you're trying to tell me not to do it just because, you could probably easily fix it, but you just don't want to.
I can probably easily fix it because I have no maintenance here, and I will have to wait for the emergency service to come here and all that.
Oh no! Can't you just tell them to turn it off?
No, because they will have to come here, and then all the hotel will be worried about everything, so it will be a lot of problem. Yep.
Well, okay. What about the ones in the hallway? What do these do?
That's even worse.
What happens if I hit one of these?
Because it will start going all over the elevator. I mean, if you want to go...
What does that mean? Hello?
You just pulled it?
Well, I was messing with it. I didn't try to pull it. I was just messing with it.
Oh, dude, I had her line amped so hard. She was so quiet. You didn't tell her to speak up. She was quiet as a fucking mouse.
You got it.
Oh, did you hear how clean? Did you hear how clean that hiss was? My board has been sounding good.
Thank you for choosing the Crown Plaza Jacksonville Airport. Thank you for choosing the Crown Plaza Jacksonville Airport. Located.
Oh, that one didn't work. Also, I want to get this ready because I want a smoke alarm noise. She wasn't happy about that sound.
She hated it
because you guys have been talking about it for so long. And then I got to make sure the volume level is right.
This sound hotels hate. They hate it.
Oh, hold on. I'm trying to set my volume level. See, now mine's way too quiet.
They're syncing up perfectly.
I know, it was really hard to tell which one was mine. Yours is way louder. Okay, that should be a good volume level. All right.
Thanks for calling La Concha. May I assist?
Hey, how do the fire alarms work?
Repeat the question for me.
How do the fire alarms work? I don't want to do it wrong.
The fire alarm?
Yeah.
Your fire alarm is going off?
No, how do you do them?
I'm not sure.
Like you pull and twist, or push and pull, or pull and turn, or how do you do it?
I'll have to ask what's your
Well, I
number?
don't want to give up my room number rights or any of that. I just because for general health and safety, you know.
Okay.
So if there's a fire, or if there's a danger, or if there's God forbid, if there's a murderer, I would pull it.
Honestly,
yeah.
I would have to ask the engineer.
Or do I push? Do you just push in? Is there a button switch, or how does it work?
Yes, it should have been. Yes.
I don't know how to. I don't want to do it wrong. Is the thing.
Don't do it.
Well, no, I'm
please.
not about to do it. I just want to know how. Like, I want to know how to grip it and how to turn it.
Okay. I don't know. I'm not looking at one of them, so I don't even know
Well,
what it
can you
looks
have
like.
a rough idea?
Okay. Let me hold. Let me check.
No, I don't want to hold.
.com
damn it.
for
I need to try again. I lost it. I don't know why it's all the way down here. I really thought it was in the top right corner.
Thank you for calling Guest Services. Chill speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, Chill. For my general health and safety, do you have a rough idea how the fire alarms work?
1 moment, please.
The fuck is the matter with these people?
What if there's like an actual fire or problem? Hold on, let me get an engineer.
Yeah, that's not right, is it?
Or is it just because we're asking in such a fucking weird way?
I want to try. I want my third strike.
Thank you for calling.
We're not saying, "Hey, I have a fire." It's how do you make them go? How do you make them? How do you make them go? How do you do them?
Hello, this is the front desk. How can I help you?
Hi. Do you have information on for health and safety, like how to do the fire alarms?
Hmm?
Do you know how to do the fire alarm?
Make a fire alarm?
No, like how do you do it? To set them off? If there's a fire?
If there's a fire, there'll be fire alarm. No, like handles that you had to put. Yeah.
What do you do? You push it or you pull it? I don't want to
You
do.
pull
I
it.
don't want to do it wrong.
Are you inside the hotel right now?
Yeah, I'm safe. There's no fire. I just want to know how to do it. It's confused. So you turn it or you twist it?
You pull it
Pull it down or up?
down.
Okay. And then is there like a button to push afterwards, or you just all you do is pull it
No.
down?
That's all.
Uh oh. How sensitive are they?
Pretty sensitive.
Yeah, pretty sensitive. Is there a way? Because when you push it up, does it stop? Is it supposed to stop when you push it back up?
Wait, give me 1 second.
It's not stopping.
Yeah, just give me.
I don't know how to make. There's no fire. I don't need this. How do you make it stop?
Just push it back up.
I pushed it back up.
Be on the zip where it keeps going up, okay?
What?
I'll send someone to come up to your room and help you close
Well,
it.
I don't want him to come up here. I want to handle it.
All right, give me 1 second, okay?
You push on it?
I just said give me 1 second.
No, I want to try and fix it myself.
Yeah, that's fine. Just give me 1 second.
I don't like it. You do one. I don't like it.
I go with a hammer?
Yeah. Take it out in the parking lot.
Front desk, this is Daniel.
Hi, Daniel. I had a quick question. Excuse me, about the fire alarms. You know how you're supposed to like hit them with a hammer, like for like in emergencies?
I do not.
Like when there's an emergency, you're supposed to like, you know, like you hit it with a hammer.
Okay. You mean the glass thing?
Or do you hit it with glass? No, like
No.
a hammer.
Okay. I'm not sure I'm following.
Where do I get the hammer?
For what exactly?
To hit it, like if you know if there's a problem, like if there's like a fire in the elevator or something, I don't have like there's no hammer in there.
In where?
Well, there's no anywhere. Like, I see all the red boxes, but I don't see any hammers anywhere. Like, there's nothing I can hit them with. I gotta have to like hit it with like a fire extinguisher or something. Do I kick it?
I believe if there is a fire, the alarms go off automatically because they're sensory activated.
So you hit the sensor with the hammer. What if did I just hit it with something? I hit it with like a shoe. If I just are you by the computer?
I am.
Okay, here I'm gonna try hit. I got a shoe.
Why would you want to trigger a fire alarm?
I'm trying to hit it right now. Is it it registering? Hold on, let me throw.
But this is not how that works.
It's doing something now. Hey, is it doing something?
Sir, I do not know what you mean.
Hello? Yeah, now it's making noise.
Well, you hit an alarm. It's going to make noise.
Yeah, so that's how. Well, there's no hammer anywhere. I had to use a shoe.
Okay.
Hello? I had to use a shoe. I hit it with a shoe.
Why would you do that, sir?
Well, there was no hammer. Why isn't there a hammer anywhere?
Why would you want to do it anyway?
What if there was a fire? I had to set it off.
Sir, if the alarm just went off, which unit are you in, sir?
No, I hit it with my shoe, I said.
Which unit are you in?
With my shoe.
Which hotel room are you in?
I don't have any shoes on. Hold on. Let me put my shoes on. Can you turn that alarm off?
No, I do not know which room you're in.
Turn it off.
I don't know which room you are in.
God damn it, I'm going to have to throw another shoe at it. Ah, shit.
I can't help you, sir.
What? Turn this damn alarm off.
If you can't tell me which room you are in, I cannot help you, sir.
Why?
Because I don't know which room you are in.
Turn this alarm off.
Okay, I'm going to turn it off mentally now. Have a good day.
He's going to turn it off mentally now. I don't think that's how it works.
How do you know?
Are you okay?
Huh?
Are you all right?
I'm doing okay.
Good.
Are you okay?
Thank you for calling Downtown Crown Plaza. This is Tina. Can I help you?
Teeny, I had a kind of a weird question, but I just want to make sure I'm being safe.
Okay.
You know how when you're driving, if you got to have a ladder like hanging out the back of your car, you know how you're supposed to tie like a red flag to the end of it?
Yes.
If I have to hang a ladder like long ways out of my hotel window, do I need to tie a flag to it as well, or?
What was the idea? You're tying a flag to a ladder?
You know how when you're driving, if you got some shit hanging out of your car window, like way far behind your car, you're supposed to have like a flag on the end of it, like a red indicator. Yeah. If I'm gonna hang something out of my hotel window, do I need to put an indicator flag on it? I want to try again. I don't think that's a premise.
Thank you for calling the Hotel Kinetic Orlando. Thank you for calling the hotel.
From desk, how can I help you?
If I need to hang something out the window, like lengthwise, do I need to tie like an indicator flag to it?
Hang something in the middle?
Yeah.
The window?
Out the window.
You want to hang outside the window?
I'm going to hang ladder. It's like a 12-foot ladder. It's going to have to go long ways out the window. Do I got to tie a flag to the end of it, like when I'm driving?
You give me 1 second.
I don't know if I can.
Craft beers.
She's never coming back.
That's a you give me 1 second type of premise.
Do you think she's coming back right away?
Oh, hell no.
She's never coming back.
She's going to explain that ladder thing.
You're ready. You have a good idea to do about something about...
Thank you for calling the Crown.
Teleporting into the...
Okay.
Thank you for contacting Sonesta, Atlanta.
Front desk, Lamika speaking.
Yeah, La Cocos. You
sorry?
guys been... You said La Cocos? You guys been getting complaints at the front desk?
No,
Like
why
recently?
would we get complaints? No, who is this?
Well, I've been slightly teleporting, and I'm wondering if it has anything to do with electronics. Like if you guys have faulty wiring.
Sir, what do you talk? Don't call back here, okay?
Why?
You know ain't no faulty water because...
No, not watering, wiring.
What are you talking
like
about?
Wires. Like in the hotel. Like I'm not talking water. I'm talking wires.
Why would it be? Why are you calling us about wires, sir?
Because
it's 9 o'clock
I
at
think
night.
there's faulty wiring. Well, you're gonna have to get a maintenance.
What just happened? What exactly just happened?
Well, I had some slight teleportation because of the faulty wiring. It was slight, like maybe an inch.
Thank you for calling Crown Plaza,
I was phasing out of
Atlanta,
existence a little
Midtown.
bit.
To ensure high quality service, this call may...
It wasn't letting me zero. I don't know how you do those.
Okay.
Well, you just put their mind onto something else stupid.
You gotta go quick.
You gotta get the stupid thing past their head, yeah.
Crown Plaza, Peachtree City. How may I help you?
Hey, I was having a problem up in my room where, like, both myself and a few of my items were, like, doing, like, a slight teleportation problem. I was wondering, has anyone else had any complaints, or is there anything with the wiring, faulty wiring, maybe?
No complaints of the sort.
No, there's nothing with faulty wiring?
Nope, no one has complained about that.
Is there anyone else who had complained about anything teleporting?
Nope.
Okay. Why are you acting like this? I put my shoes down on the floor, they moved 3 feet to the right. What do you want me to say? What do you want me to call that? Hello?
3 feet was too much.
Was it too much? It should have been 2?
No, just like 2 inches. Like you just slightly teleported. So they could maybe think that you're just crazy.
We'll go again.
You're going again?
Oh, you.
Thank you for calling the Crown Plaza.
Guest services.
Yeah, guest service. Person?
Yes.
Guest? Okay. Yeah, so I was like going to the hallway. Like, you know, there's that hallway. Like when you first get in, there's like a hallway.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I thought something was going on. Like, it sounded like someone, you know, they were doing, like, intimate time, right? Like, the noises.
What room are you calling from?
Well, no, I'm talking about the hallway. You said you know what I was talking about, the hallway, when you first come in?
Downstairs, yes.
But then there's that corner. So they're around that corner, so I went around that corner, right? Mm-hmm. And there was a lady, but she wasn't having sex. She was laughing. But it sounded like moaning. Like she's going, oh. Like, you know, like when you're laughing so hard, like you got to breathe for a second?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so what do we do?
Nothing, because like we said, there's nothing happening. She's laughing.
No, but she was like, oh, like that.
I don't get it, dude.
I was gonna go into. What was I gonna go into? Something. I don't know. I think it was just an excuse to moan at people. Oh, I think I was gonna ask them to kick them out because it was bordering on obscene. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do.
Thanks for calling Crown Plaza Northbrook. How can I help you?
Whoa. Hi, how are you?
All right.
Can you tell me how do the fire alarms? Are you familiar?
Yeah. What are you asking me?
How do you do them?
How do I do a fire alarm?
Yeah. Like if there's something catches up, like with flames. What are my responsibilities? What am I doing? Like, how do I do it?
Why did something catch on fire?
No, nothing yet. No, nothing. I hope nothing at all.
I mean, it's pretty self-explanatory. The instructions are on it.
What do you mean?
On the actual fire, Why are you asking me?
I just wanted to know how to do it, just so I'm ready, so I don't get scared and do it wrong. Like a practice run, you know what I mean?
No, don't practice run, because those will cost you.
What do you mean it'll cost me? I just want to know, like, because some of them, when I was in school and I would pull them, like, there were ones where you have to, like, go down and then, like, tug it down. There were other ones where it was just like a switch. I honestly don't know, man.
I'm not in front of one. I couldn't tell you. I don't know exactly what it looks like.
Uh-oh. Are you by a computer?
Nope.
Okay. Do you know how to turn these off?
Nope.
Okay.
The only people who can turn those off are the fire department.
I'm going to go to McDonald's for a while. Do you know what room I'm in?
What's your name?
No, I'm not going to tell you. I'm going to go to McDonald's until this whole situation cools down.
Okay.
I didn't mean to.
Say it again?
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to. You know, I was just trying to practice. Do you got a way to turn
Yeah,
this off?
that's-
Do you have a way to turn this off? It's loud and annoying.
Where are you?
I'm in the bathroom.
Of where?
The room.
Which room?
My room.
I'm saying which hotel?
Wait, hold on. Wait, it stopped. Did you do something?
No.
Okay. I didn't do anything either.
Are you in the hotel?
Am I in the clear?
But are you in the hotel?
Yeah.
Which hotel is that?
I pressed one out in the hall and then I went back in my room.
No, I'm saying which hotel?
What do you mean?
What hotel are you calling?
Are you asking me for your own address?
Yes.
Are you high?
No, I'm just confirming.
Well, I don't need to confirm anything with you.
Okay.
Thank you.
No problem.
All right. So if I'm not in trouble on the computer, then I'm good to go, right?
No.
Okay, so what do I do?
Don't press that ever again.
No, not unless there's a fire or if I have to test it again.
Right.
But I got off easy this time, right?
I don't know what to tell you, man.
I don't know what to tell you. I mean,
it sounds like you did.
I kind of want to touch it again at this point. Like, do you know why?
Why would you do that?
Well, because if maybe
I
it'll
don't think
stop
this,
it then.
is this a serious phone call? Are you actually a real person?
You mean am I high? Like, am I on drugs at all?
Why would you do that again?
Because if it went off so easy the first time, I don't know. Maybe it'll go off easy again.
Exactly. Don't press it again unless
I
there's an emergency.
meant for turning it off. Because because you'd have to pull. Okay, you have to. There's like a little white part. You got to pull that out, and then you push down, and then it goes. Yeah. But then if you
this is not real. You're not a real person. This is a prank.
Turn it back, and you put it back up, and then click it back in, and then I don't know what makes it stop though.
Why? So you pressed the fire alarm.
Twice now, yeah.
Why would you do that?
Because nothing bad happened the first time.
Where are you?
What do you mean?
Where are you?
Are you trying to come up here?
I don't hear the fire alarm here, so you're not calling from this hotel.
See, it stopped again. I told you. All right, I gotta go. I have other shit to do. You're tying up my phone line.
You called me.
Well, yeah, but that doesn't mean I have unlimited minutes. I'm calling you from my cell phone. You're probably
Why would you
you're probably on a fucking landline, aren't you? So you don't even have to pay for minutes.
There's no way this is real.
What's not real about me?
I mean, just you. There's no way you are a real person.
How am I not real?
The fact that you pressed the fire alarm twice, and then you called me saying you're wasting my time.
No, you are wasting my time. You got my phone line tied up. I'm not going to hang up on you. I'm not rude.
Well, I don't want to hang up because then that would make me rude.
Well, we could, if we agree that it's, time to go, then that's fine. But I'm not just going to hang up on you out of the blue.
But I feel like we've become friends now, and I don't want to hang up.
Okay, now you're not being real.
No, you're not being real. What's going on? See, now you confused me.
I'm starting to get scared. And stranger danger? Are you familiar with the term?
No, what is that?
Stranger. That's when I don't know you, and I'm starting to get scared of that fact.
You called me as if we did know each other, so it feels like we do know each other.
At this point, I'm just going to pull the fire alarm out of fear.
Yeah, I mean, why would you do that?
I was scared.
All right, hey, are you calling, are you a pranker or something?
No.
All right, man. I mean, what the hell? You got a chicken?
Yeah. He's been here the whole time, but he was sleeping until now.
You're confusing, man.
What?
You got a soundboard or something?
No, I have a chicken. I got a lot of chickens.
Hey, man. What's going on?
Just
okay?
it's a chicken party.
But you pulled the fire alarm and now you got chickens?
Yeah, I think the fire alarm must have spooked him. Like they must have been sleeping.
Are you all right, man?
Oh yeah, I'm good. My shoes are tied. I know the chickens will peck at the laces. So I tied mine.
Hey man, are you doing drugs?
Absolutely, yes.
What drugs are you doing? Because you sound pretty far gone.
Are you familiar with LSD?
Yeah, I think I've heard of it.
Well, I did it.
Lovely. All right, well, it's been an honor and a pleasure talking to you. Don't pull that fire alarm again.
Okay.
Anyway.
Yeah, I won't. I gotta go. You're tying up my phone line.
Yeah. Okay. Bye.
Goodbye. Hang up.
Later, Gator.
Please hang up. I'm done
Why?
now. Oh, I gotta go.
I'm the type to drag a joke out.
What's that? There's no joke here.
Yeah, this isn't funny anymore.
It's not. You have to hang up. Oh, that did it.
Jesus. That guy really liked you, Dragon.
Yeah, he didn't want to hang up. I'm sorry. That went on way too long. Someone else do a good call while I get the list ready.
Thank you for calling Corn Plaza here. Justinian speaking. How can I help you?
Hey, how do I set off the fire alarm? Just like if I was doing a prank. Like if I didn't want, how would I set off the fire alarm for doing like a prank? And like, there's not an actual fire. I just want it to make a lot of noise. Which way do I turn it? Do you hit a button?
Set it off.
All right, I'm gonna hit. You ready? You got your finger on the button?
I'm sorry?
All right, 3, 2, 1. Is it coming through? Is it coming through on your end?
I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
Are you staying in a room? How can
Yeah, I pushed the thing. I pulled on it.
What room number are you in?
I'm not in the room right now. What do you mean?
Is there anything we can assist you with?
Now what happens? Hello? What happens
Is there
next?
something we can help you with?
Yeah, what happens next? Can you just tell me what happens
Is there
next?
anything we can assist you with?
What do you want me to assist with? What do I do?
Have a good day. I can go ahead and connect you to the Rosemont non-emergency number if you need to.
To non-emergency. To what? But I told you it's
To
not.
the emergency number if you need to.
Well, I don't. It's not an emergency though. None of this is an emergency.
How can I assist you? Can I
Well-
confirm your phone number? 867-5309.
Yeah.
Is this the number you want us to give to the Rosemont police?
Say that number again.
867-5309.
It's 6 5. What? Which?
I
What is
connect
the?
you now. Just a moment. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Wait, turn off the alarm. Is she connected?
Oh, I'm not doing this. Yeah. Not feeling it.
You didn't want to talk to the police?
Nah.
Okay.
Not really.
Should I do another call or should I read the thing?
You should do both. You should read the thing at the person.
Thank you for calling.
Wait.
Thank you for calling the Crown Plaza.
Why am I waiting on that? That's bad. Oh, because I have to go to the next page now.
That bongo, man.
I like this music.
Bye.
Thank you for calling Crown Plaza Indy Airport. This is Julie. May I direct your call?
Well, Julie, I had stayed there about a week ago.
Hello?
Oh, hi, Julie.
Hello?
Hi, Julie.
Your phone's very quiet.
Is that better?
No, you're like, I can barely hear you.
I don't know if I believe you.
Maybe if you try to call back.
How about now?
Oh, that's a lot better. Yep.
Is that good?
How can I help you?
Okay. I had stayed there about a week ago,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just getting to cleaning out my bag now. And I made a mistake, and I'm sorry. It must have been in the parking lot when I was putting my bags into my car. I grabbed someone's wheel, like off their car.
Someone's wheel?
Yeah. Like the rim.
Like a tire.
No, like the rim and everything.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't mean to take it. Like, it wasn't a theft. It was just an honest mistake. I think I must have had my bag sitting up against their tire in the parking lot when I was loading up my car. That's my best guess.
What kind of tire is it?
What are you asking, like an R45 or something? I don't know tire
Brand,
sizes.
the date,
What's the Duracell? It's not Duracell, Durex, Durell. I don't know my tire brands. I'm sorry.
That's all right.
Do you know tires really good or something?
I do, actually. So, what are you going to do?
Well, what do you want me to do?
Whatever you think is fit.
I feel like chucking it in a bush. And if no one's reported it missing, then it's not a theft, right?
I mean, yeah, you could go with a bush. I'm not advising you to do that, but if that's what you see is best, then yeah.
To toss it in a bush and just move on with my life.
Yeah, because I mean, no one said anything about a tire, so.
No, it's not just a tire. It's the rim and everything. I bet they had a loose lug nut.
Yeah, sounds good.
Thank you, then, I guess. If you're going to be like that.
All right, you have a great
night. Well, are you mad at me, or why are you acting like this?
Oh, no.
Is it because I got the name of the tire wrong, or what?
Oh, no, you're fine. Go ahead and chuck it, and you have a wonderful evening.
I wish you wouldn't be like this, but I don't have any control over your actions, I guess.
Likewise. Have a good night.
Thank you. So thank you to everyone over at patreon.com/Dragomir who is donating and keeping the lights on and the fire alarms on as well. Oh, fuck. I was going to mail something. I don't know if I'll make it in time. I have so much shit to do on Monday. So thank you to Reggie Bags. Wait, did I do something wrong? I don't have the header. Thank you to Reggie Bags West, my actual gay lover. I love you, babe, who sent me a message and said that they intended on changing their name but were too lazy to do so. So I'd just like to note that. Evie Dolls, Autistic Mexican, Shrimp Alert, Cosmic Stan, Steven Dravis, Marceau, Turbo the High Level Squirrel, Musical Muffin 68, Gremlin Purple Moose, Jesus Penis, Big Chungus, Dairy Mac, Malapropagandist, Stankley Frank, I found Dragomir's shoes under my bed, Fun Society, Arcade, Norlinsky, Benjamin, Beep Beep, I'm a Yeep, Derek, Sideburns, Adam P, Inwo, Lewis T, Jar of Turkey Meats, Eric S, Zachary C, Jason B, K2, Matt S, Vince, Mike Jones, Bread Sandwich, Rooster, Synthead, Victor Kid, Easy Peasy, Cry Fox, I Regret Jumping, 6-week tenure, MC Paperclip, You Bastard Fuck, The Reaper, Diamond T, ESSLO1, Shelly D, Darth Kilbasa, Good Mew, Jason Witzcracker, Ross R, Orphan Angry Bee Horseman, Jerry, Fucking Stupid Cunt, Hadn't Patented It, Richard B. Jr., Dad My Legs Are Long 96, George W. Rubber Rager, Fisticorps, Dribbly Bob, Caterpillar, Cream, Slam Machine, Godrilla, Agent Trav, Team Kaka, Amarak, Louis M, Dwight McClanahan, Dean F, Insert Humor Here, Miss Janine, Joy, Sabotage, HPP, Murray Murs, Holden MJ, I think there's a gas leak. Carthor, Sweetly Beef, G-Zone, JR, Technically a Third Nipple, Concern Mama 3, Radical White Lines, Brown Magic, Jesus, Salsto, Amphi, Matt Shu, Andy Anderson, Dumbo William, Bitches Are Us, Toxic Waste, Alexis Singh, Victor Kilo, McSpackle, Ash, Parkman, Devin. I watched this weird video on Pornhub today. A girl was talking about stamps with her partner. After that, she got her ass fisted. MST3 Clay, Fancy Pants, Kelvin N, D Nella Doodle, Brian G, Farmer Bill 420, Major Genetic, Snappy, Snippy Snap, Trip Trap, Phone Losers of America, Expa, Crispy 808, Wasted Memory, and the Graveyard Guns. I love you. Oh no, there's not enough time for anything right now. What do we do? We just all go to jail? Oh, why do I have you guys muted? Why do I have you muted?
You're gonna make a 30-second call.
I'm not allowed.
They have to kiss.
Am I allowed to?
Yeah. You gotta try to make the shortest call.
All right.
Crown Plaza for this. It's Rosemary. How can I help you?
Hey, I had a safety and health and safety question.
Okay.
I know how they say if there's a fire, you're not supposed to use the elevator, correct?
Correct. Use it.
Okay, what do I do if I'm on the elevator and a fire starts on the elevator that I'm on?
I think the elevator stopped.
So then I'll just be trapped in there and I'll die?
No, not necessarily. I can get that answer for you if you like.
Well, no, I just want to know, like, what are the procedures? Like, what do I do? Do I freak out? Do I hit the button? If I hit the stop button, the car is going to stop, and then all the fire will be trapped in there with me, and I'll die. What do I do? Do I get out? Do I take the stairs still? Am I supposed to get out and take the stairs? Or what? Do I stay on the elevator, keep the door closed so the air doesn't get in? I don't know what to do.
No, you usually exit the elevator to go to the stairs.
So I exit the elevator. So don't stay on that. But should I if I hit the alarm button, isn't that what that's for?
The alarm button just alarms the elevator.
The stop button.
No, the alarm button, you said.
So I press that, and then that'll stop the car. And then I climb through the emergency hatch, or what do I do?
No, it does not stop the elevator, sir.
The stop button.
Right, there's not a stop button to stop the elevator, sir.
Then what does the stop button do?
So I'm just trapped in the elevator and die?
That's what that one guy said.
Yeah, did you miss when the guy said it to me earlier?
No,
I did. He goes,
then you die. You die.
Go over to Expo, everybody. I love you. Good night. Oh, I thought that we were in the song. I'm sorry. We have like 10 more seconds. Okay, now good night. I love you. Go over to Expo. See you on Tuesday.